Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group's Twitch channel. We're glad you could join us for another episode of our Blackest Heart campaign. So, before we begin tonight, as always, we need to give some credit and shout outs. We've done some in the pre-show video, hopefully you saw that. But we have to definitely give some love to Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. So, Jacob, take it away.
Gotcha. So, as you know, for the most part of this campaign, we have been sponsored by our good buddies, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. Critical Hit Gaming Supplies has a good set of dice bags, dice sets, dice trays, gaming mats, and gaming miniatures. Here recently, they've been able to print out a very nice and fun large miniature. Varkna the Lotch. You can connect the dots. And if you're ever wanting to see if they don't have any mini that you see in their store and you're specifically looking for one, you can always go to their contact us on their website, criticalhitgamingsupplies.com, in between their My Account and cart, and you can specifically request a mini and they will see what they can do. As well as they are currently in the works on dragon minis and dice towers. So keep a lookout for those when it comes to the store. And of course, I will announce it if it does become available. And also, unfortunately, since Dragon Con was canceled, there is no setup for Critical Hit Gaming Supplies, as well as no meetings from our fun and friendly DM here to be able to join you guys.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no, not right now. But hopefully, when things calm down and get fixed, and we get all of the wonderful vaccines and things that we need out to people, then hopefully things will get back to normal and we'll get to go do some more of that fun stuff. Now, one last thing before we begin the game, because I wanted to show this off since it arrived today and there are others that are coming, but right here, and it kind of gets fuzzed out because of my my filter, but this is one of the first official TOGG t-shirts.
Ooh, all right.
Cool. And some of the other designs will be arriving, and one other I do want to show real quick once I can get this to enlarge so you can see it better. And give me a second here. Is this one, our new t-shirt. Unless there is anything else anyone wants to put out. No?
I think that's everything.
All right. Well, in that case, not today. Well, in that case, without further ado, we bring you The Blackest Heart. All right, and we are back. And where we last left off, the party had finally made their way towards the hideout of the Path. After a interesting and short battle where both Rhogar and Eurydice proved themselves to their, I guess you could call him the gatekeeper. They were told, yep, you can get a trial membership once you stop by our hideout tonight. And so that they did, as a plan was formed.
What does a full membership cost? $5.99 a month.
Yes, I believe so. I believe so. 599 souls a month.
Oh, good. Eurydice will be able to do that with ease.
Ease, oh yes. But yeah, no, they left off. They had made some plans on how they were going to free Fayelle's sister from the dangers and her captivity within the Path's hideout. They made their way all the way down to try to find the location, which they believe they did, and have decided, okay, it's time to enact our plan and try to infiltrate, find Fayelle's sister, and get the heck out of there. And everyone has their roles to play. And just for the sake of myself and for chat as well, why don't one of you go ahead and just kind of list out what the plan was, what you guys are attempting to do in order to accomplish your goal.
Well, the plan was, as far as I remember, that Zeroth and Jacob would be further down the street, or like they would cause a distraction, and all I can remember is that Eurydice is supposed to kill the boss. That's about it.
The idea is Zeroth and Jacob are outside awaiting to start a distraction. Currently, both our person that we are bringing in with us, which, if you give me 1 second, I will remember the name of. Let me get my shield up. I should have had. Thank you, Fayelle, and Diana are in the midst of following behind our good pal Rhogar and Eurydice, who are on their way inward to murder the path leader in this area, while the other two are attempting to go find the sister and get her out. So we'll see how this goes.
All right. So, give me 1 second here. All right, so that is where you guys left off. That is your plan. And let's see here. This
There you go.
is where you were.
Yep.
So, for those of you who can see Tailspire, you are... Basically, we've got Jacob and Zeroth hanging out up on this kind of the steps a little ways away from the warehouse where you see several shady characters who seem to be kind of patrolling around and keeping a watchful eye on who comes and goes, which is where Eurydice, Rhogar, Fayelle, and Diana have all made their way into through an entrance that went through a cart against the back wall. So, that is where they currently are, is inside. Down here. And right now, Diana is in her little fox form, and Fayelle has been transformed into a dire wolf. Has been transformed into a dire wolf and is actually being led around on a makeshift leash that Diana is holding in her teeth. So, what we're going to do is we're going to say that the interior group will start with you. And I'm basically just going to kind of go around with this group and then the outside group. Back and forth. So we can see, what's what. And I will start with, based on the camera views. So we'll go with Eurydice. What do you want to do?
Well, Eurydice is gonna look around for a minute and, I don't know, just look around the room and see if there's any indication of where they go.
Okay.
Well, she remembers the dude that was high saying that they had didn't they say that they had an underground base?
Okay. So,
So she's
she's
gonna look for stairs.
You're gonna look for stairs. Okay, so you start moving through and looking around. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
28.
All right.
I got a natural 20.
That'll definitely work. A natural 20. Way to start out the night there.
Woo.
So you look around and you don't see any stairs that lead down as you look around. It seems odd because you're positive that the drugged out man that you stabbed
So I
said down.
So metagaming here, I don't see the obvious stairs that lead downwards.
That's right, you don't.
Okay.
You don't see any stairs leading downward.
I really don't.
Well, what if I take a couple steps this way? Do I see him now?
No. No.
Aw.
I will say, though, that with that high of a perception roll, as you are back here, the one thing you do notice is that on the floor in this warehouse, which seems to be very well stocked with all manner of things, barrels full of stuff, chests, casks, crates, that it seems like in this direction here, you don't see much of anything stored, and there seems to be a decent amount of foot traffic.
Okay.
So now we'll say, Rhogar, it is your turn.
After refinding myself, I'm so scared to move my character. I would move somewhat relatively close to Eurydice, you know, trying to stay as a group.
Are you scared?
Well, if my game decides to break down, at least I know where my character is.
No, that was Eurydice talking to Rhogar.
No. Could I, never mind, I was gonna investigate, but, I'm dumb. Who knows, I might get lucky. Could I investigate the area, like, touch the floor? Like, around us? Or on my way to her?
On your way to
Yeah,
her, so you're going to investigate the floors. So, yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Which dice is my good one? Okay. 17 minus 1, 16.
All right, so as you are kind of feeling along the floor and investigating this area as you're moving towards Eurydice, you do notice on your way over that it definitely looks like there's not a lot of traffic through the way you have been going. In fact, it seems like your guys' prints in the dust that is there is the only thing that has disturbed any of the dust. It seems like this has been just stagnant with no one coming through that section. Or long enough that there's dust that has collected there undisturbed until you pass through. However, as you come to this central area, you also notice here that there's a lot of foot traffic that seems to come this way and head this way.
Okay. I don't really have any spells that would help here.
I don't either.
So I see the footprints in the area over here, not the way that we came in, and I can't really tell because how dark it is. Is there a? Hold on. I have to remember how to play this game. Is this a door right here?
Where at? If
Little
use
bit- oh.
if use F, that'll trigger a light like I'm showing here, and then you can move your cursor around to have a little flashlight.
Flashlight F. Why you no do?
It might be because you're in player mode. I forgot about that. So
You're getting close to where I think there's a door.
where?
No. This
It means
is
right
door.
over here.
There, yeah. Thanks, Eurydice, for being able to move. Oh, that is a
Yes.
door.
That is a door.
Could I?
There also seems to be traffic that comes through here.
Okay.
But why would we go out a door in one way and then out another and then just like, are we going through a maze?
I don't know. I just noticed the door. Okay. I was gonna get the door. I was gonna open the door with my mage hand.
Okay. Eurydice is gonna walk down this way and look around.
Okay.
Eurydice, don't leave me.
As you come down this way, the things you see is what looks like behind this this kind of gated, caged-off area. There seems to be some more crates. There's also some weapon racks and things in there. On your right-hand side, there are stacks and stacks of wine casks. And further down, what you see is a large double-door entryway. And then to the right, as you come a little farther this way, you can't, here, I'll move you. As you come a little farther this way, you do see a stairwell that looks like it goes down here, across from a desk.
The depth stairwell.
Hey, stairwell over here. Let's go down it. Well,
Yeah.
wait. hold
Rhogar
on.
would be following.
Okay.
Eurydice is actually going to go to the door across across from the stairway, and like kind of look in there and be like, "Hello."
Okay, so this door over here, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Rhogar, you moved up with her. Alright, now, Diana, it is your turn.
So we think the stairs going down is where we need to go?
That is your thought.
Let me open the door.
Can she try to sniff around for the highest points of traffic through smell to see like where people go the most?
Sure, give me a perception check.
19.
19. Okay. As you're smelling about, you see that what it looks like, I'm trying to grab your mini here, there we go. As you're kind of moving and smelling about, what you basically pick up on is this place smells a lot like a whole bunch of various scents, including the river, as you are real close to the river. But you're also getting dust and the scent of some wines and things like that. But you do pick up the smell of humanoid. You know, elf, half-elf, human, dwarf, whatever. You're not sure, but humanoids. You're definitely picking up some scent, maybe sweat. Who knows? And it seems like most of that is leading away from the direction that Eurydice and Rhogar went down. It's actually leading to the opposite side, where there's a door leading outside, as far as you could tell. The one that Rhogar and Eurydice looked at, that Rhogar said, maybe I'll mage hand that open. And actually,
Sorry, I doubted
back towards the wall.
She's going to start yapping and going over to the wall where she noticed most of the scent going to and start pawing at it.
Okay.
Very
You
interesting.
both hear Diana in her fox form giving out some quick, abrupt yips. How loud are you going to be?
Enough to get their attention.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I just want to turn my screen. I'm so scared.
And
I see dice.
okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. So you yip a little bit and start scratching at the wall.
Oh.
And before we get to that, we come to Jacob and Zeroth. So, Jacob, what are you and Zeroth? What are you planning on doing right now?
Jacob just left frame.
Oh,
There he is.
he had to step out for a moment. Okay.
He's right there.
He is back.
You're muted.
Yep, you're muted.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect timing, as it is now come to you and Zeroth. What are you guys going to do?
Well, first things first. I'm gonna get a lay of the land. I'm gonna send Trim up decently high,
Okay.
and just kind of circle this F. Nope. What's the button for the flashlight?
It's F. If it's not working, it might be because you're in player mode, and it should, though.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
That's fine.
All right.
But just generally over this section of the dock that we're kind of like working around this warehouse and all that.
Okay. Hold on. Gotta give you your rim.
Yep.
So let's just make this real quick. And gotta do this because, well, he's not that big.
What do you mean? He's just huge. Herm's the biggest.
There we go. You
All
now
right,
have
Grim.
a Hrim that is an owl that for some reason looks like a bat.
Yeah, basically just kind of traveling through this hall, just trying to see what it can see. And it's obviously, high up in the air, bird's eye view kind of thing.
All right. So you're up in the air getting a bird's eye view. So go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alrighty. And with Prim Boy, it is the fun advantage rolls. So let me get his stats pulled to the side here.
Yep. Don't forget that, guys. Right now, this is what we have. Looks like, jeez, a whole bunch. Advantage for Zeroth, Jacob, Diana, Eurydice, and Rhogar. Each one of you has advantage. I also have an advantage.
I thought you used your advantage last week.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did. You're right, I did. I see
Alright,
how you are.
That is a 14.
Okay. It's not hard to spot. You see this gentleman over here.
Yep.
He goes, "Did you guys hear that?"
Oh, shit.
As he addresses his compatriots over there. Anything else you'd like to do, or is that it for now?
Jacob's gonna stealth forward towards those boxes.
Okay.
Just that
Go
general
ahead.
section.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check, and then you can move where you'd like to move within the boxes area.
Well, it works. 8.
Okay.
Do. Just casually
Oh,
walking.
I said GG. I was muted though.
And that, and then I got.
Glad that I have advantage on owl checks because he rolled a 1 at
because-
first.
And they are at disadvantage. So
I
yeah.
rolled a 2. So hey, whatever.
Yep. Yep. These guys are at disadvantage, so you are lucky no one spotted you as far as you can tell. Zeroth, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not exactly the sneaking type. I can't see everything that you guys are seeing, so I'm trying
Right.
to think.
Basically, you are probably a good now 30 or so feet away from Jacob, who has gone down kind of the main stairs that lead down to the docks area, and he has hidden or attempted to hide himself around some crates and barrels and boxes and things that are out on the docks in kind of a loading area. And you're, I'd say, about a good 60 or 70 feet from Jacob to the actual warehouse building that the others in your party have snuck into. So,
All right.
and so you're about, I'd say maybe, because of the diagonal, maybe 80 feet away from the nearest of the shady characters that seem to be kind of on guard around that building.
Okay. Well, I can't exactly just sneak.
Get him.
You'd be surprised
Ah.
how sneaky a barbarian can be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna try to stick with Jacob. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
sneak over to him, I guess.
All right, roll your stealth.
All right.
Yeah.
27.
What was that? You kind of broke up.
What was that?
I said, what was that? You kind of broke up.
Hell,
What was your roll? You broke up when you said it.
Nine? Oh man.
It sounded like you
Translation
said
issue.
11.
It's 27. I
Did
can
it-
hear him from the living room.
A 27?
No, I rolled the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
I was gonna. I was gonna
Where?
say
Where?
It's like
for not a
Fucking
for not being a
crazy.
stealth.
sneaky
There it is.
barbarian.
No. Okay, I got a 13.
Okay,
13.
well, as far as you know, you haven't alerted anyone. You have kept up with Jacob and are kind of hiding behind the stuff that is sitting out on the docks. And we are now going to go back to the interior group.
oh good.
All right.
loot.
So, where we left off for you guys, Diana had just made some yipping noises and is scratching at the wall, and you guys heard that. Eurydice, you are up.
Do I hear Diana yipping and such?
Yeah, she said she was going to be loud enough to catch your guys' attention.
Okay, well then Eurydice is gonna be like, oh hey, dog found something, and walk over to Diana.
Okay, so she's down over here.
Can I give a very offended yip?
You most definitely
'Cause I
can.
am not a dog.
It was a slip of the tongue.
It wasn't.
I didn't mean to
Right.
call you a
So
dog.
yep, you can make your way all the way down over towards where Diana is. She's right in this corner.
I was being deliberate.
All right.
Hello, small puppy.
And are you going to do anything once you get there?
Well, she's gonna go up to Diana and pat her on the head and be like, "What'd you find, girl?" Is Timmy stuck in the well again?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I'll make softer yips this time, and sniff along the wall to show them I smell something over there. I just don't know what I'm looking for, because I have no thumbs.
Okay, then Eurydice will go and inspect the wall and try and find something.
Okay. As you inspect the wall, I need an investigation check.
You
14.
can do it.
Okay. You find one of the stones seems to be loose. One of the bricks in the wall.
Eurydice is gonna push it first, like push it back into a spot.
Okay.
Like you would like a secret button.
Okay. You try to push it, and it doesn't seem to want to go in.
Okay. Then she's gonna pull it out and
Okay.
look at it.
As you pull it out, you see inside there, it looks to be a small lever.
Well, first she's gonna reach in. She's looking at Diana all the while, and then she like jerks like something's attacked her arm.
Diana's just gonna stare at her. Just
You're no
completely passive, no response.
You're no
Looking
fun.
bored.
And then she's gonna pull the lever.
Okay. Give me all three of you.
Pull the lever,
give me a
Kronk.
perception check.
Okay.
You guys can do it.
You guys
11.
can. Oh wait, I'm part of that group.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
I
23.
don't.
I'm too amused by my own joke to pay attention to
Perception
things.
is +1. 12.
Okay, so we got 12 for Rhogar.
11 for
23.
Eurydice.
Okay. And Diana?
I'm all the way
23.
over here.
23. Okay. Your keen ears and the fact that you are low to the ground with all four of your feet, you feel a rumbling and hear what sounds like stone on stone moving from somewhere almost directly below you.
Interesting.
She will very quickly move out of the way.
Okay. So you move out of the way.
Does Eurydice... Oh no, Eurydice is gonna fall.
And after a few seconds, the noise stops.
Diana will look at Eurydice to get her attention, and then she'll twitch her ears purposely a few times and then start scratching at the floor where she heard the mechanism noise.
Okay.
These guys are smart.
I'm gonna say, Diana, give me an intelligence check.
Okay, give me a second. 19.
Okay. Based on how everything felt when that was rumbling, and the sound you picked up, you think that something happened below the level you're on.
I don't know how to convey that in Foxo terms.
Well,
You feel
I
you feel like
guess-
it was something that happened downstairs somewhere.
Just dig at the ground.
Yeah, dig.
Actually,
dig,
she'll-
dig.
No, she'll go to where she saw the stairwell and do like the healer point thing where like her tail sticks straight out and her nose points towards the stairs.
Okay. So you guys see Diana run all the way over to here real quick. And then point down the stairs. And Rhogar, it is now your move.
Yes. Yes, I shall venture down the stairs once everyone else ventures down the stairs. We travel as a group here.
Okay. So you're
I can lead the path though.
yeah. So you're all gonna move downstairs. Okay.
Yes, and I have to sneeze really bad.
Oh, well then
It's all
do
the
it.
dust.
Do it.
All the
man.
dust in the room.
Do it.
No, I'm scared now.
So
It's gone.
you can all move yourselves down the stairs.
I wish I could. No, let me try. Let me try. Okay,
Hold on, I have to find a stupid GIF first because
Uh-oh.
I dare you to work. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked it. I shouldn't have
did it
tried to move
crash?
Rhogar on my own. I wish I could show y'all what it does.
Hmm.
It kind of just goes like this. Like my
Oh.
whole entire screen just starts shaking.
Well, I'll
like
move
it's
you
trying
then.
to find where I am.
There we go.
I'll
All right,
move
there
you.
we go. Oh, there we go. I'm moving now. I can see it.
As long as you can see it.
Yeah,
So
I can
you're all-
see.
So I can move you guys down the stairs. So you all move down the stairs. And I gotta grab your giant direwolf companion here.
And mid smash them down there.
Yep.
All right, Rhogar, let's teleport. Uh-oh, I might have to zoom in. Oh, no, it zoomed in for me. Food!
Yummy food. Food. Glorious food.
There we go.
I was like, how?
Alright, there. Okay, so you guys come down here. Of course it's going to do that to me.
Oh, big boy coming through.
I'll have to deal with that in a little bit. I'll probably just grab it again and off the thing and put it down.
Quick question while you're doing that, just for my own knowledge. Because they're twins, they would smell very, very similar to each other, right?
Yes, you would think so.
That's all
However,
I needed to know.
someone being in a dungeon for a long time with not the best wash facilities may not smell as good.
Actually, it would make the scent even stronger.
Yes, just
Makes
might
no
make it a
sense.
little bit off too. But you never
Yeah,
know.
That's all I needed.
It's a good thought. That's for definite.
That's for definite. That's a phrase.
Yes, that is definitely a phrase. And there, see? I made it work. It came down
Nice.
that way. Alright, so you are now down here.
Bum 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 bum.
Let's poison the
You-
food.
You see down here, there is a whole bunch of food down here. As well as what looks like a door over here
A door.
that it was made of stone and it has opened.
Oh, I was
I'm
about to
sorry.
say.
Did he immediately start sniffing the boxes, trying to find something rabbit-esque?
Trying to find some rabbit type food in here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said ravenous. I was
No.
like, ooh.
No, rabbit-esque.
She's in her animal form, so her
Yes.
sense of like hunting and hunger is higher.
Yeah, you're not smelling any rabbit stuff, but there looks to be on the table here. It actually looks like, I mean, there's not a ton to choose from yet as far as things to put for food-wise. So even though these look like cooked pigs, what these really are, they seem to be like brined pigs, you know, like they've been pickled.
She's instantly just gonna make a gagging sound and go back over to Eurydice.
Okay. All right. So
I
that
cast Chill Touch. I'm joking.
on. Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
So now outside,
All right.
what are you two gentlemen doing?
By a dog.
Bark bark. Oh hey. So Jacob is going to kind of hearing after switching back and kind of feeling the ominous presence of a very large, burly Goliath next to him. All right, so this may work. If it doesn't, then you attack, okay?
All right.
And he is going to back in Prim's eyes, and he's going to step out, or kind of step out. He's going to move here
Okay.
to see if he can get sight of that one person, which it looks like he has.
If you can see him, then you've got line of sight.
Cleo, and he is going to use his newly acquired Crown of Madness on him.
Ooh.
Okay, and what's the range on that?
It is 120 feet.
Yep, you're definitely within that.
Wow.
So you're going after this gentleman right here?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going
All
to
right,
be
so-
a wisdom save of 16.
Wisdom of 16. Okay, let me just pull this up real quick. I need to get my encounters. Man, I've got so many darn encounters in D&D Beyond that it's hard to
Find them all.
the right ones. Okay. So that's that, and then the other one I need is that. Okay. So you said wisdom, correct?
Yep.
All right. And wisdom 16, and he gets a 16 on the die.
Damn.
Ooh.
All right. Well, it doesn't alert him that I cast a spell at him
Okay.
because it doesn't say that it.
Yep. Doesn't say it alerts. Okay.
So in that case, Jacob will put his hand up as a like, "Don't do it yet," again, and step towards the next set of boxes, like stealthily, trying
Okay.
to move across.
All right. Roll stealth.
Come on, buddy. We'll take a 26 from a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, I highly doubt that they are going to notice that.
Like a feather. Or like an owl.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
Not gonna happen. All right. So, Zeroth, what are you gonna do?
I think that's it.
I'm gonna stay with Jacob. Just gonna, in case he needs me to attack something.
Okay.
Buddy.
So you're gonna move up with him. So give
I
me a
am.
stealth check, please.
You can do it, bud.
19.
Okay. All right. So that is your guys' turn, and through Hrim's eyes, Jacob, you
I
can
put him on
see.
the box so I can see a little bit more.
Yep. So you see these two seem to be talking. As this one, you originally saw him go, "Hey, did you hear that?" And he kind of waved this one over. And then they're kind of talking back and forth.
All right.
And now we go to those in the basement.
All right.
So, Eurydice. Again, going with the cameras first, so that's you. Eurydice, you are up.
Well, Eurydice is gonna head for the door and be like, "Come on, dumbasses, let's go."
Uh-oh.
She's
Okay.
going to give a very offended
fine.
yip because had it not been for her, they wouldn't have found it.
I wasn't talking about you, and I was talking about the one dumbass in here.
So you?
The big wolf follows
More
you.
please do it.
Oh, the wolf? Oh my goodness. I forgot about that.
The what?
Come on, puppy.
Bigger dog.
Alright, and Rhogar, I assume you and Diana, both you guys are all going to move together with Eurydice?
Yeah, sadly. I wish I could move.
Well, don't worry, I got you. We'll get your situation figured out
question.
eventually. Yes.
Once
think
they
about-
actually start going down there, can I? This is going to be weird, so bear with me. Can Diana, because of her passive perception, can she start to automatically try to smell for her sister based off Fayelle's scent? Like, so kind of like a hot and
what's
cold
your
game.
passive perception score? What's the number for passive perception?
15.
15?
Yeah.
I'd say since it's a relatively familiar scent, because you've been around Fayelle for a few days now, and that's what you're basing it off of, I'd say with a passive perception of 15, you could catch the scent if you came across it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of like a hot and cold.
Yeah, if
Like
you
you get
came
close to it.
if you come across where her scent is, I will say that you'll be able to recognize it as her scent, unless there is some other overpowering scent, like someone dropped a bottle of vinegar or something. But
All right.
you
All right,
get
cool.
what I'm saying,
Thank
though.
you.
Okay,
It makes it easier for me moving around because I don't
Yes.
have it open.
exactly,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Thank
Or
you.
anise, because that attracts dogs. I found out.
Okay, I did not know that. So you guys move, and I'm gonna move you here, and
I'm
you
not
notice-
a dog.
you notice that do you all have torches or some kind of light source? Because
Well,
I see 120 in the dark.
yeah, same for Eurydice.
okay, Diana, do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision. I'm literally an
Okay.
animal, guy.
Well,
Well, some
animals don't.
No, like my character in of itself has dark vision.
Okay, then you do. The dire wolf, however, does not, but
Oh,
it is
no.
just kind of following along. It's being dragged along on a leash, basically. So since you have dark vision, you can see just fine. I'm gonna move
Oh,
you
yikes.
all the way. Oh, come here, you.
Oh no, where did I go?
Don't worry,
It's-
I'll find you.
hold
Gone.
on. It's
Oh,
being
I
a
found
pain.
you.
I was trying to place her a floor above.
Well, I
I'm just
disappeared.
There.
Oh, good.
And the path goes
That's one
Hey,
way of
there's
doing it.
a door over here.
and the path goes.
So
Oh my
you-
god, are those okay? Metagaming, real quick. I'm seeing another room, and are those bones on the floor?
Maybe.
Who knows?
It's the chickens or pigs.
Okay, so you go down a very long hallway that takes a left immediately after you get through that first door, and then a right down another long passage, and you come to what looks to be a metal door.
I want to say I cast knock, but I don't have it. This is a first. I normally have that spell.
Can Diana?
Well,
Oh wait, can we check if it's unlocked?
Sniff?
yeah, Eurydice is
Like-
first. She's gonna check if it's unlocked.
Okay. So you're gonna try to open it up?
I was gonna smell for traps.
Smell
Yeah,
for trap.
Smell for traps doesn't quite work. You have to
You know
do
what?
an investigation.
Eurydice is gonna check for traps
I
first.
could. There you go.
Okay. So roll investigation.
22.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Uh,
I'll divine smite this door open.
she's gonna knock twice. How many times what were we supposed to knock on the barrels?
3? No, it was 3 barrels with 2 knocks. Or was it 2 barrels with 3 knocks?
Guys, knock 3 times and the door goes down. 2 barrels, knock
Oh,
3.
there we go.
Yeah, she's gonna knock 3 times on the door. See if that does anything.
Okay. You knock 3 times.
I don't hear you knocking.
It
Oh
Is that
man,
good?
that was scary.
How long do you wait?
just a couple seconds before she tries the door.
Yep. You wait a couple seconds. Nothing.
Okay, no one's coming. Time to open up the door. She's gonna just like grab the handle and start shaking it.
Go ahead and request to open the door then.
You get to request the door finally.
Don't worry, you guys. If there's an explosion, we all get hit.
I'm not seeing a request pop up.
That's reassuring.
I'm saying open up the door.
Okay.
I keep forgetting the fact that I'm not playing a higher level paladin. I was like, oh, we get a buff. I'm like, no, we don't get a buff.
You don't get anything.
Nothing. So you open the door and you see what you see before you, and I will describe it for those who cannot see it. But as you go through this door, in this next room, what you see is there is a double gated, like a prison type door, bars right here, and then the room also splits to another, what looks like a cell with a stone door, another cell door, and then a pathway leading off to your right.
So I say we don't go towards the cells.
Diana, you're so quiet.
Yeah, you're all of a sudden very, very quiet. Can barely hear you.
Well, Eurydice is gonna go the direction that doesn't have the cells.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess this is where we split up.
All right.
Bye.
Kind of ironic with what just happened there.
Yeah.
Mer.
Now we can
Good
hear you.
now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we
Okay.
can
Oh,
hear
there we
you.
go.
Diana's going to immediately grab Eurydice's pants leg and tug on it, and then gesture to the direwolf Fayelle next to her.
What, do you want me to take the leash? Do you need me to take her outside? Does she have to go potty?
No, she's gonna shake her head and then point towards the cells, because we're supposed to be looking for somebody in a cell.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I've got my own mission, which is to kill, which is to do some fun things with the leader of the group that's here. And
Yes, me as
And
well.
she's immediately gonna get
Whoa.
this worried and scared look on her face, because she doesn't have confidence in her ability to go alone.
Diana, you are gonna be fine.
I pet Diana on the head. Go, dog, go.
Touching
Look, it's a
where
dog.
with
You
your
actually like
hands?
pet her.
Yes. I said animals are okay. He doesn't trust people.
She's gonna just kind of look at Rhogar and then look at the hallway and then look back at him and just like, and he can see a sigh of defeat come from the fox before she begrudgingly turns around and starts trudging down. the
Diana,
hallway.
if you do this, I will give you head scritches all the time.
Only in fox form for me. Oh, I have Mage Hand. Never mind.
You can use me as a doll to dress me up however you want. Just do this.
The moment she hears that, her ears perk up and she starts trotting a little bit. As she leaves.
Damn it, it worked.
Good job. That was very smart tactics.
I hate the world.
I hate the world.
All right.
So I guess Diana's splitting off to start investigating that area.
Okay. So while you are
3 weeks.
doing that, up above, our distraction team,
Yeah.
what are you two doing next?
Jacob is going to look towards Zeroth and go, all right, listen, I'm going to try this one more time. If it doesn't work, literally just run at them.
Just run.
Well, not directly at them, just make noise, get attention. If
Gotcha.
that makes sense. All right, cool. And he is going to step out to the side again where he was standing previously.
Okay.
Get over here so he can
Yep.
see the one person. However, I had him to see the one person.
Yeah.
I can't see him currently. There we go.
Yep.
Got it. And is going to try again to use Crown of Madness on him.
Okay.
It is the same save, Wisdom 16.
And all right. So that's a very big fail. Natural 1.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
So let me switch over to Hrim real fast. So Basically, what the if Zeroth turns and looks, you can see just a small crown floating gently above the head, made out of owl feathers, circling the dude, and he will look to the person that he was talking to in front of him and use his melee action to attack with his weapon.
Yep. Just. Yeah. All right. So. Okay. So this guy right here. All of a sudden. Well, I'm gonna give this guy just a chance. No. Nope.
This would be a surprise, wouldn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, it is. So this
and
guy,
this is a rogue, potentially?
yeah, pulls his dagger out.
Uh-oh. Did I just
Okay.
pull sneak attack damage on someone by accident?
Mm-hmm. So,
Uh-oh. Oh, this is great.
Okay. Alrighty. So this guy pulls his dagger out and stabs this guy for no freaking reason that he can see. And he's like, "What the hell?" Which he, of course, pulls his short sword and attacks back.
Damn, they have no honor.
And that is the second
Friendly
natural one.
Friendly fire's not very friendly.
Mhm.
Nope.
That is the second natural one. So, yep. So he missed his attack back. This guy goes, "What the hell are you guys doing?" Runs over. And that's all they do.
Cool. Jacob's using his movement to move to the far end of those boxes.
Okay.
Still trying to be slightly sneaky. He's also just going to kind of mention, as he's passing Zeroth, "It worked. Don't fuck it. Don't fight. Don't do anything yet."
Don't fuck.
Well, I wasn't planning to fuck him, but you said it. Now I'm assured that I won't. I'm just gonna keep moving with Jacob. Then I'm just his roaming bodyguard at this point.
All right. Okay.
We take
So
those.
you move
I've been there before.
up with Jacob up there.
Sorry, I have forgotten a bit of math. 23. There we go.
Okay, and I also need a stealth from you there, Zeroth.
A 9.
They seem to be distracted. With
Yeah,
the
they are
correct
pretty.
comment.
They are pretty well distracted right now. So, yeah.
Ugh.
As long as you didn't
I have
botch
a
that.
+5 in it. Thankfully, I had a roll to 4.
Yeah, as long as you didn't botch the roll completely, and I was, you managed to get by without their notice, at least as far as you know. All right, so back down below. So Eurydice, which direction are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at gifts. I'm sorry. I got very much distracted at looking at achievement hunter gifts. So I'm gonna go down the hallway that doesn't have any that I don't see, cells with. And
Okay.
she's gonna look back at Rhogar and say, "Come on, dumbass, let's go."
Damn.
God, you keep calling me a dumbass, but it's because you moved before me.
All
I
right.
cannot control the fates.
So are you going with her? I assume.
I have no option. I can't let her die.
Okay.
I'll get in so much trouble.
All right. So you guys you guys make it up this way to another intersection.
You'll get into trouble with people you haven't even met yet.
Yes. You make it up to another intersection here, and you see in front of you is a split hallway, It's 10 feet wide at the widest part. Some parts are a little skinnier, but it's 10 feet wide, and it's going to your right and your left. And then there is also another pathway that seems to kind of go diagonally off that is a little skinnier. And it looks like what you can see, what is your dark vision, 60 feet or 30 feet?
120.
120.
Both of you, okay. So you can see into this room here clearly, and it actually does have a brazier in it with some light. So it's pretty easy to see. And what you notice are implements of torture around this room. You can even
Oh, delightful.
You can even see from this distance, because they are relatively large, on some of these things there are clearly spatters of dried blood. And you almost can sense the vile things that have been done to random people in there. Looking down this way, what you can see, since you've got 120 feet of dark vision, is you can tell, looking down the left-hand hallway, on the right side of that left-hand hallway, you see several double doors. You also see, kind of at the limits of your vision, you see what looks like another pathway connecting off to the right. And then beyond that, your vision can't quite see far enough. But you also see what looks like two large openings, possibly large pathways, on the left-hand side of that hallway. And then, of course, there's the diagonal hallway that you can see going up a little bit to your left and around.
Well, Eurydice takes a look at the like she's staring at it from afar, thinking. And she's just like, "Oh, good to know that that's down here." And then she's just gonna just shout into the void. Hello, anyone here? We are new recruits, I believe, and we don't know what we're doing.
We got separated from the pack.
Okay, and is
It's
this
lost the path.
is this a shout or how loud
Yes.
are you making this? You're shouting. Okay.
Pretty loud.
Okay. Well, let's just see if that guy notices or not. He's obviously retarded.
Dang.
He
Alright.
can't hear shit. He's deaf.
Man.
Hey!
So,
Hello?
all right. So that's where you guys are currently at.
This is ridiculous.
Diana, what is your plan of action?
Sorry, I was cackling. Well, now that she's on her own, rather than just passive perception, she's actually going to be focusing her full perception on trying to find any and all remnants of her sister's scent to try and find it. Because she
Okay.
doesn't know where the fuck she is.
Okay. I will say that you can cover in a quote unquote in a round. You can cover an area that is kind of about the size of the room that you're in. The room's kind of an odd shape, but about the size. It's maybe like 30 by 40. You can, kind of zip around and sniff in the air and see if you pick anything up in that amount of time. So you could check out this room, and then you could continue to move on down hallways and stuff after that.
Yeah, she was just gonna be like, not running, but kind of like, it's not even trotting. Trotting's still too fast. She's not just leisurely walking, but she's not bolting either.
Yeah, no, I got you. That's why I said you could cover an area that size, because you're kind of scurrying around the room, sniffing in all the different areas. Oh, we lost her.
Oh, gouache.
That was a lot of noises all at once.
We lost her for a sec. Hopefully she'll be back momentarily here.
Her phone just died.
Uh-oh. Like died, or oh, there now she's back.
I live.
Yes, you
Or is it
live.
dead? Or is it alive? What happened?
So yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Is yeah, that's why I said you could cover that whole area because you're kind of scurrying around the whole area. You know,
So do you
randomly
want me
sniffing. Yes, you
to,
need
do
to
you want
roll
me
your
to roll
perception.
investigation or perception?
This one I would
Because
actually
I'm like
call an
actively
investigation.
looking for her
Yeah.
scent now.
This one I would call an investigation.
Sweet, that's my highest one under performance.
Yep.
Because I have expertise in it.
Don't forget, you do have advantage if you ever need it because
I
every
don't
one of you
need
has
it because I got a nat 20, so
Oh.
it's a 27.
Nice. Okay. All right. So
I was expecting
what I
a
will
really low number.
what I will say is, as you go around this room, you pick up a very, very faint scent. It's obvious that as little as the scent is there, that the person who left it hasn't been in this area in quite some time.
No, but I caught it,
But
which
you
means I
caught
can
it.
follow it.
And you absolutely can. And so you zoom around, you catch this scent, and you immediately move down the path towards the direction where Rhogar and Eurydice went.
Yeah, so she's going, because she has the scent now, she's gonna, like, bolt after it.
Mhm.
So
Well, that
she'll
will be
turn
on the
around and
next-
she'll,
Yep, that'll be on the next turn.
because I was just gonna say, all they see is just orange and black, just
Oh yeah,
blur past them.
and that's what will happen on the next
And then
go
a big
round.
wall comes crashing through and then runs them over, and then they're dead.
Mhm. But it is now Jacob and Zeroth's turn.
All right. So, having to maintain the spell, he can't use his action in order for the person to stay on it. Which, by the way, each turn he does get to make the Wisdom saving throw again
Mm-hmm.
after each one.
At the end of each turn, so he would get another one. After
Yes,
the
he would
end
get
of that
another
last turn.
attack,
Okay.
and then he would do it.
Okay, so he doesn't get one at the end of that turn.
No.
It was the first one. Okay.
The
Alright.
first time he is put onto it, he doesn't get the save, but every turn afterwards he does.
Not a problem. Okay. So you are just basically kind of maintaining that for this round?
Yeah,
or-
maintaining and moving here. And
Okay. So
Nah,
he takes another swipe at his buddy with his dagger.
and he is going to call Zeroth over and kind of just point at the giant stacks of many different materials made out of wood and many different flammable objects.
Okay. And the guy with the crown on his head stabs and kills the guy that he originally stabbed.
Well,
And then fails his save miserably. And so this guy comes over and like, what the hell is wrong with you? And he's practically shouting.
yeah.
And attempts to stab him with his sword and misses.
Well.
Okay.
And now the dude can make his save.
Oh no, he failed his save.
Oh.
I rolled for that after his turn was done. He failed
Nice.
his save.
Fun.
So Zeroth, it's up to you. Your turn. What do you want to do?
All right, so I'm gonna move to the right across the way, and I'm gonna set all of those barrels on fire, and then I'm gonna try and
So
dash
over
back
here?
over to Jacob, to the right.
Are you heading
Yeah,
toward
send me
where
a
I'm?
picture.
You're heading toward. Oh, these ones over here. Okay, so where Jacob is, basically.
Hold on. Do you want to set the taller things on fire?
Yeah, the taller things.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yep. So you're over here, and then you're going to try to light them on fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch them and set them on fire.
As an action, as his storm
Yep.
ability,
Mhm.
set anything that's flammable on fire by a single touch.
All right then.
and then I'm gonna dash back over to him once I set it on fire.
Oh, I'm standing next to it.
Oh, are you? Well then, I
This will be fun.
guess we're just gonna chill here for a second.
I mean, unless we both have the movement to get back. I mean,
Didn't your turn already end?
that's true. You can get back. I'll be
Um,
fine. I'll live.
Can I pick up Jacob and move him back?
I mean,
No, unfortunately, you cannot. You've already
big step.
used your turn.
You've used your action to set it ablaze.
That's fine.
There you go. It is now on fire.
Woo!
And all these over here.
We've got some mayhem. We got one guy killing his friend. And
Who are they going to be more worried about? The guy killing his friends or the fire?
You know, that's a
I'd
good
say
question.
Screw the fire.
At this point, we're just
You
stopping their
clearly don't
trade.
know how much merchandise is worth to people over lives.
That's why I don't care.
That's why I don't care.
Okay,
It's a
there
ploy
we go.
to make your choose your battle.
There we go. That looks good. Fire, fire, fire. So, yeah, you have set this on fire. And anything else? Or are you guys good now?
Since I mean, technically, I guess Prim, we're gonna seeing the fight kind of is handling it itself. We're actually gonna move. Prim is going to try to fly over to the corner here,
Mm-hmm.
still up in the air, and is going to just see if he can find anything.
Okay. So,
See if there's any more people.
Where exactly did he go?
He is right here.
Right here is hard to tell.
So on the back side of the giant thing, on the corner of the dock of the warehouse, you're close. A little bit more towards. Oh, all right. So where you are,
Yep.
if you're looking out towards the boat,
Yep.
to your left.
Ah, there
right
he
there.
is.
So
There
up in
he
the air,
is.
just right there.
There we go. There he be. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's up in the air right there. All right. So now this guy here
Yeah.
comes over this way and shouts, "Fire! We have intruders!"
God damn it.
And some other guys come around the side of the building.
Yeah, dumbass.
Well, we got attention. I will when I can.
And these guys are still duking it out, but you've got some other guys now coming this way towards the fire.
Yep.
And back to underground we go.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta find the do it. Yes, yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So one of my
Mountain, do
friends
it.
is watching in Australia right now, and all I got in response to lighting the dock on fire is "You're not supposed to mimic my country."
Everyone had the same response. Just
You call it yeah.
oh.
I wanted to
All
make
right.
a joke, but I can't.
All right. So,
Done it.
Diana. So, I need you
Oh, I'm
to
ready, by the way.
make another investigation check in order to hold on to this scent as you are now bolting down the hall, trying to track it.
Oh, thank God. What? That's 18
Just-
plus 7 is
25.
25?
25, yep. Yep, you
I had
are.
a math.
You. Let's see. Since you're kind of bolting. Okay. So that is definitely high enough to keep you on track as far as you know for the this scent. And that brings you down about that far, I'll say, is where you'll get. And now, Eurydice and Rhogar. What are you two doing?
Well, we have officially not garnered attention from our shouting.
Should we take this diagonal path?
You know what? Let's just go knock on a door. I'm bored.
Okay.
Just every door. Hello?
Actually, how about you knock on one door, I knock on another door, and I mage hand to knock on another door?
That's smart.
Okay, that works. So Eurydice is gonna go to the first door that she sees, and she's gonna knock on it.
Okay, and then Rhogar, you're gonna knock on this one, and Mage Hand knock on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of these doors will have a person.
All right. So.
Wait. I see. Never mind. Nope. I can't metagame because I can't see that.
Nope. You
cannot.
can't. So you guys. So you knock on the doors. You wait a little while. No answer.
Oh,
Eurydice specifically knocks 3 times.
Okay.
Oh, I mimic.
All right.
Mage
you
can
each
do
do
the same.
that. You wait a little while.
Fuck, this isn't gonna work. Let's go somewhere else.
And
then Eurydice walks over here. Can she see down this hallway?
Yes, you can definitely see down this hallway, especially since this area is lit up nice and bright. And what you see is down there, you see that there is, looks to be another member of the path, 2 of them even, hanging out in a room with a bunch of large tables and chairs.
And then Eurydice is gonna be like, yo!
Yeah, let's take off running.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both gonna just...
Yeah.
Naruto
We've
run
been
over
dying
there.
for this attention.
So you're like running down towards them.
Yeah.
Yes. But like we're like happy and we're just like not threatening at all.
Okay.
Like, yo, hey
All right.
guys. Like we've just
God,
spotted
only
our
if they
friends.
knew.
All right. Give me performance checks, both of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa, this is something I'm good at, you guys.
But Eurydice is
Me too,
genuinely
I got a
happy.
nine.
Well, I'll say it's either performance or persuasion to come off as non-threatening as you run at them.
Yay!
Oh my god. You better... Oh, no, I'm using my advantage. I'm using my advantage.
You're using your advantage. Good to know.
I
I'll
got
mark that off.
Roll, which was added to a 4. Now I've got a 6 and it's an 8.
Okay. And what did
Only
you
got a
get?
+2.
What did you get?
I got a 25 overall, 18 plus 7.
Okay, so 25 and an 8. Okay. So
Yes,
as you are running down towards them, this one sees you, and so does this one, and it sees both of you running towards it, and this one goes, "What the fuck? Hey! Hey!" Pulls out a sword, and he kind of takes a defensive
Whoa.
stance, like, "Wait! What are you doing?"
We found our ways down here with the member of the path that invited us here. Who
Who invited you?
Oh.
who invited us?
Who the
You
hell
know,
are
he
you? I've
made
never
me
seen
kill
you
a
before.
kobold. We're new. I killed a kobold to get in here.
You're new? Prove it.
Wait. The last time I had to prove it, I had to kill someone. I'm confused.
Yeah, do you want us to kill you
Who-
to prove it, or
Or do you want us to show you the path? Hey.
Who was the gatekeeper?
He's, can I describe him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll describe him.
Okay.
The best that I can.
Okay, you describe him. Really?
Yeah, I mean,
And what was your test?
to kill a kobold because we were to kill a kobold because he was giving out information, and we were supposed to make it entertaining, and I
We
tried to make
did.
it entertaining. Do Eldritch Blasts to make me
Really?
dance.
Kill a
Yeah.
kobold
He
as a
has-
test doesn't sound very
Oh wait,
hard.
there was another test. There
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
and then it was to
I had a map. I had to find a way to get
Okay.
here, and then I had to find this location,
and to find a way
then I
to
had to
get
kill
to
a kobold.
the location. Yeah.
Do you still have the map on you?
Yeah,
No, actually, I think we do. Yeah, we should. One of either me or you. Oh
yeah.
no, the last person who
I
had the
think
map was
I have it
Jacob.
in my bag of holding that is currently in my shifted form.
Shit.
No.
Eurydice will,
Wait a second.
Eurydice will say, we don't, but I can tell you the answer to the riddle and the.
Oh yeah, you got
Just-
the
just-
thingies.
Oh, really? What's the answer?
Give me a second. I'm scrolling through Discord.
This guy's about to get well, he's got a friend back there. I mean, they don't look strong. That kobold looks stronger. My friend is very smart, by the way.
My friend is very smart, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a dog trainer. Actually, I found out I'm not a dog trainer. I'm just an animal trainer because I've been training a wolf this whole entire time,
I
or a
got it.
fox. I'm not the bright one.
Although I don't know if this is like in the order it's supposed to be.
I mean, I think we would remember if
He
we,
didn't
if someone
type
reads
us.
it.
'Cause
You know,
all
you
I
do have a
is
person
the
that
path
would
you
absolutely
seek
know
west
what
of
it
the
is.
gate
Yeah.
to the point of 3, 2 turns right, and then follow the swallow.
Okay, say that again.
The path you seek west of the gate to the point of 3, 2 turns right, then follow the swallow.
Okay. She repeats that verbatim.
But I don't think that's the order it was in because
Well, there you go.
DM
It was
never
repeated.
sent us in the order it was.
Man, it's almost as if you had a person who had keen mind to be able to
Can
know
I?
that.
Can
at any point.
I? Can I cast light on my sword and just like wave it around?
But Eurydice
If you
says
want.
that, and she's just like,
Trying to come off. This is cool.
And he says, "Okay, if you want to do that, you can."
Yeah, I'm trying to distract him.
Okay. He kind of looks at you as you do that, and then he's listening to Eurydice's statement. He
Don't
says,
listen to her.
"Okay. What do you think, Hector?"
Hector.
Hector,
What's your name? Wait, what's your name, by the way, sir?
not done questioning you.
Bird, sir.
Wait there.
oh, then
What
why
do
would
you-
you put your friend's name out if we're not done questioning us?
Yeah. You've exposed your
Heck-
friend. That's not very nice.
Hector looks at him and says, "Shut up, one.
Hmm.
I'm not supposed to use names."
Yeah, my name is Darkness.
My name
Well,
is...
hello, my old friend.
I knew it. Now we're bonded.
Exactly.
I'm
so,
gonna kill you.
so Hector in the back goes, "Just, you said you slayed the kobold. What was its name?"
This I do know. His. What's it? I thought it was
YouTube.
Flarp. Oh, Flarp. Yes, Flarp. Good old. Well, I guess he wasn't good.
Something like that.
Flarp.
Flarp, huh?
I have a speech issue.
Hold on.
Sounds-
Or, you
I
know,
didn't say flarp.
Flirp. His name was Flirp.
See? This is why she's the smart one.
I totally didn't go
But-
to YouTube to look at that.
Hector,
I'm the muscle.
Hector moves up next to Juan. They look at each other. Juan puts his sword away
Hmm.
and says, "All right. So you're new, obviously.
Mhm.
Why don't you come down and tell us your story? Have a drink." And they go
Nice.
back to sitting down at this table, where you can now see that there's some food, a couple drinks there, and some playing cards and some coins, and they were obviously in the middle of a game when you two started running down the hall yelling, "Hey!"
Do, what
Come
should
on.
we do here? Okay, let's
She's
go.
just gonna grab his arm and just drag
Oh,
him
no.
along.
Wait, I'm wearing armor. I'm wearing armor.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna like touch his like actual body. She's make sure to like touch his armor, not him.
Wow. So
Such a-
considerate to my
grabs
disability.
a pauldron and gently pulls.
Yep.
All right.
Hello.
So they sit down.
Wait, how tall is Rhogar? How tall is Rhogar?
That's a good question.
I am only 6 foot.
Okay, so it's just this tiny 5'2" woman coming along with this giant old man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they gesture to some seats at the table as they themselves take seats there, and they begin, drinking out of their flasks, and Hector actually grabs a large pitcher, and he says, "Hold on," and he runs up some stairs right here, and just like a minute or so later he comes back and the pitcher is full, and he fills up his his flagon and Juan's and pours a couple more, and meanwhile Juan gathered up the cards, shuffling them together, and he starts dealing out 4 hands.
Oh god, no, I'm terrible at cards.
And
I'm pretty good at this.
let's go back to upstairs.
Hope Lorraine, biggest number. I know that game.
Alright, so let's see, where are we? Over here, there we go.
That was
So-
a big fire.
Upstairs. Jacob and Zeroth, what are you doing?
Let me go through Hrim's eyes real fast. Just make sure I can see things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Well, kind of a lot. Jacob is going to say, all right. Now, question: is Hrim able to see the? So I can see basically there's 3, up by the house here, the warehouse here.
Yep.
Is it can Hrim see the one that's all the way down that pathway?
What,
A little
down
bit.
there? Can he
I-
see him? Can you see him with him?
Oh, not that one. The other path, like the one going towards the direction
Wait,
those
this
3
one?
are at. Yes.
I don't know. If he can see him, then he can see him.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can see him.
Alright, that's how it works. Line of sight is a thing.
Just making sure.
And actually,
so-
why don't we do this?
If you want to put him in the air.
There.
Yeah, that works. I
Now
have
you
no
should be
idea.
able to see because he's up
Oh,
here.
he is way higher than I thought he was. I
He's
was like,
he's
where
on
is
the
he?
tail end of the crane.
Yep. All right, I see him now. Yeah. So he's just going to. Jacob's going to quickly tell Zeroth. All right, Zeroth. There are 4 people in the direction directly in front of us. I can't make you big yet. I mean, I could. I'd just lose the mad crown thing on the other person. Would you like to be big now or big later?
Well, how useful is that guy going to be here soon?
He's already killed 1. He can kill another.
Okay. Nah, I'll stay me size for now.
All right.
I was
You
gonna
run.
say you can just keep running around burning things, and then after the guy with the crown of madness dies, then use the enlargement.
Who did we lose there? Oh, we actually did lose. Uh-oh.
Lost to
Rhogar, you got
Rhogar.
an error.
Gotcha.
He'll be back shortly.
All right. Honestly, you could do your barbarian thing, or you can set more things on fire. I'll leave it up to you. For now, I'm going to focus
Well,
and move.
if I rage, then anything around me technically could catch on fire. Technically.
You do that over there.
So one thing about
Stay
your
10 feet away.
rage is if you don't hit an enemy within a certain amount of time, you automatically lose it.
Or if the enemy hits you.
Or if the enemy attacks you, whether they hit or miss. They just have to attack you.
Now, is it the same thing the other way around? As long as you attack, whether you hit or miss.
It's whether if you attack, whether you hit or miss. If the enemy hits you.
Okay.
So those are the three things. You attack, doesn't matter if you hit or miss. Either one, you still rage. If the enemy hits you during a round, you still rage.
Okay.
But if you don't attack an enemy and nobody hits you, you're going to lose it.
All right. Well, I guess. How close are they to me?
Right now, about 60 feet. This one here. So that one's about 70. That one's about 80. This guy's probably about 80 to 90 over here.
All
So
right.
this guy's
would
about
just
60
burn
feet
s-
away.
I would just burn stuff with your hands and not waste the rage slot.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yeah. What's the next largest structure nearest that I can set on fire?
There's one
the
right
next
here
tower.
that's right next to it. Then there's
All
also
right, then I guess
all of
I'll-
this stuff here.
Well, you
I
can't
guess I'll do
see
that then.
what you're saying here is.
Yes. Oh, there's a whole
There's a set of
bunch
boxes
of
we
boxes.
walk past, and then
Yes.
there's the second big tower that's next to
I'll burn the
tower.
second big tower.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
He just moves over.
All right. So you walk
While
over
he's
here,
doing that,
and you
Jacob,
touch. Yep. Go ahead.
I would like to try to stealthily move back behind this.
All right. You attempt to stealthily move behind that.
Yep. Seeing, they probably got a big ditch to the big guy. It's fine.
That's fine.
20, not natural. Dirty 20.
Okay.
And that, the one who's crowned in madness is gonna smack his friend again, or at least attempt to.
Yes, he is. He is
That'll be
definitely
fun.
gonna try. And hold on, that one might be close. That is enough.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So this guy gets hit for a little bit.
Ow.
And now let's see here. Yeah. This guy right here. Yeah, he notices you setting fire to the tower as you moved over and are now about 30 to 40 feet away from these guys. And the tower all of a sudden starts lighting on fire, and they see you standing there in the light. This guy goes, "There he is! They're burning our stuff!"
No, no,
And this one moves up to attack you. And these two move here. And that first one going to attempt to attack you. Yeah. What's your AC again?
You talking to me?
Yep.
Yep.
15.
Nope, that one misses. But now these two guys back here are shooting at you. And we get... Oh, God, my rolls. You know what? No, I don't have advantage, so... Oh, well. Oh, well. Their arrows miss you as well. Lucky son of a gun. And so this guy attempts to knock some sense into his compatriot here. And he hits him. So he actually does potentially knock a little bit of sense into him.
Are they both just stabbing each other with swords? Like with
Yeah,
daggers or
well,
something?
this one's using... Or they're both using daggers. And they're both
Nice.
stabbing at
Yeah.
each other. It's a knife fight. And then these guys over here get around here, and the guy way in the back over here makes it to there.
Taking
All right,
attention.
and now for you guys, for you two,
Yep.
when we come back up, I'm going to be putting you guys in initiative.
Coolio.
But it is now the underground adventurers' turn of undergrounding.
No, I'm alone.
All right, so let's go with the card game. Oh, we lost a Rhogar again.
Oh no.
All right, so while we're waiting on him to get back, let's hop over to Diana and Fayelle.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
once again, as you are zipping around, I need you to make another investigation check to try to keep on the trail. And remember, if you need it, you do have advantage.
I don't, because I got another 19, which makes it 26.
All right.
Jeez.
Okay. So,
This is the only good thing I'm rolling on, because I have a +7.
so you managed to make it down this hallway. I don't even know if this son of a gun will fit, will it? Yeah, it will. All right, there we go.
He'll try.
Yeah. So you make it down that hallway, and as you basically veered off the main hall to go down another diagonal hall that came off of it. And as you went down that, I need a perception check, please.
Don't fail me now. 23.
Okay. You hear down a side hallway. Hold on, let's see if we can. Oh, we lost Rhogar's cam.
Yeah, but at least I'm back.
That's true.
Alright. Yeah, but that moved everybody again. Darn it. All right. Well.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera thing
Actually-
situated. My camera should pop back on in a second.
Okay. Well, while you took off down the diagonal hallway, there was another one that branched off from it. There we go. Yoink. There we go. There was another one that branched off from it, diagonal as well. And you hear what sounds like chanting coming down that hallway as you pass it, but the smell that you are tracking is leading you straight ahead. And as you continue straight past that one, you also notice there seems to be a lot of light at the end of the hallway, which you are now about 30 or 40 feet away from the end. And you see light as if it seems to like open up into a room. And that's where you get to.
Okay.
Well, that's for Diana.
Oh,
Okay. Now,
that's cool too.
for Rhogar and Eurydice, you are at the table. You guys sit down and start partaking of drinks and cards with these two gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
Eurydice
I'm
is
pretty
only
skilled.
pretending to drink, though.
Okay.
She does not want to get inebriated.
Okay.
job.
I can cast spells when I'm inebriated.
So, Juan says, "So, what brought you guys here to Bennett's Bridge, anyway?"
Money.
That all? Nothing else, huh?
Yeah, I was just drifting around, needed a place to go.
Yeah.
Plus, there are plenty
We
of
were
noble
lost.
here.
Yeah.
Where you came from?
Where did Matthias come from? I come from Asteron. That's the only place I remember. I don't even know it's a real city here. Is that?
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I come from. Me and my family.
Really? And you didn't try to hook up with us there? Why not?
Well, you see, this is what happened. So I didn't know about y'all until I left. I was I hate to say it, I was blinded by the light. My family are devout Palor followers. I was devout. And then yeah, Palor just
Eurydice is taking a sip of her drink, and when he says that he was a devout Palor follower, she just snorts in her drink.
yeah. And you know, his light wasn't just shining so bright on me anymore. And then that's when the true path showed its way.
And as you are explaining this and other questions, a door down
Don't open the door.
down here opens, and two more gentlemen come up, and they walk up towards the table, and one of them says, "What do we got here, guys?" Hector says, "New recruits. They were brought in by Shadow." Ah,
Wow.
really? All
And my
right.
nickname's Darkness.
So, mind if we join you guys?
I don't care.
Yeah, more the merrier.
All right. One deals out two more hands and says, "I've had to re-deal this several times. No one else comes in. Ante up, everyone."
In the next 5 minutes, someone else will come in, and you'll have to deal it again. So you know what? Life is just life.
Agreeable. I'm very bright right now on my screen.
Yes, you are. It's the light. It's the light of Palor.
Yeah, man. Let's darken that up. There we go. It's back.
No, it's back.
All right. So, you guys are discussing and stuff with the other gentleman here.
Eurydice
Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, first, Eurydice is gonna let Rhogar do all the talking, and she's gonna like look around the room to see if she notices anything, like conspicuous, or.
Give me a perception check.
Hold on, give me a second.
You got this. I'm very nervous.
26.
Okay.
I'm not very nervous.
I've got +8 to perception.
Hold on. I just have to grab a new one. It'd be easier to do that.
Pretty smart.
I have +1. Don't know why.
Easier to do that than to try to find that one I was gonna look for.
Makes sense.
And you'll find him later on and be like, who the hell is this
I was
guy?
like, oh yeah. Alright, so right here you notice as you're looking around another path member approaching
God.
from behind you. He comes right here and he says, "What the hell are you guys doing? It started already. Get your asses in gear."
Oh, what started?
Then he takes off. start-
Well, I guess we should get to work, y'all.
And
No, but what started?
and Hector goes, "Oh shit. I didn't even realize it was that time." One said, "You were supposed to be keeping track of that." The other two guys are, damn, okay, let's go. Come on, you guys. And they look at you. Let's go. And they start
Okay.
leading you.
Eurydice is gonna go up to the one that like as she's being led, she's gonna go up to one that's closer to her, like probably like Juan or Hector, whatever. And be like, so what's going on?
Oh.
So
I definitely
you're gonna
know what's going on.
There you go. So you guys are all right in here. Come on, there we go. If I can get them all in there.
I'm nervous.
They play nice.
This is gonna be fun.
I have enough healings to get you out, so you have Misty Step too, so yeah, you'll be okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you actually pull up to Juan and you ask him that, and he says, "Well, you're new, so let's just keep it a surprise. Just follow us."
Oh god, this is initiation. I've been here before.
Worst.
Yeah.
All right. So that's everything that happened down below. Back to up above.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I need initiatives.
Let's do it. Okay, that's actually really good for once. Awesome. That's
21?
going to be, huh?
Was that a 21 you said, Zeroth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
And Jacob?
22.
22. Oh, wow. Okay.
Woo.
Right on.
Nice. Let me get these guys.
We're out
And
here.
I am basically going to roll for them all as one group, just
Fair enough.
because it's easier that way. And yeah, they are not
First.
first. That's definitely not first.
All right.
All right, so, and I'm just going to grab you as up there. Okay, so, Jacob, you are up.
Yep. All right. Let's see. How far away is? I got. He's going to. Yeah, Jacob's going to make his way back over.
Mhm.
Let me teleport over to him. Again, just kind of stealthily moving across and using his movement to get over here.
Okay,
Again.
give me a stealth check.
Can do. Keeping Hrim in the same spot.
Okay.
That is 22.
That's pretty damn good. Let's see, those two, so those two might see you. Not with those rolls, they won't.
And keeping his action held to keep that guy doing what he's doing.
Okay. So you're just concentrating on the Crown of Madness. Got it.
Yep, and then Hrim is just going to kind of move
Ooh,
in the air over.
He didn't roll at the end of last turn to see if he broke free.
Oh. Well, in that case, that might change some things.
No, he did not.
All right, then that keeps things the same.
Yes, it does.
We're going to move Hrim down. And he's not moving down up in the air, but just over there.
All right.
Over. Well, let me
Somewhere.
get him to the right boxes on
There
the
we
middle
go.
box here.
Yep.
Plop. There we go.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
give him like an idea of what's going on around us.
All right. Okay, so that is your turn. Zeroth,
Yep.
you are up.
Alrighty. How close are these guys to me?
There is one right in front of you.
Right in front of me. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and attack him with my great axe.
Okay, go for it. Make your attacks.
All right.
Doing great.
15 plus 6, 21. The second one is a 14.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Ooh.
So go ahead and roll your
All right.
damage.
All right, 12 plus. Brain fart, Jesus Christ. Like my brain literally forgot how to fucking count. Here,
Oh,
I got a 7 on the first one.
Nice.
And on the second one, load. I got a 5.
So 12 total.
Plus rage damage. Oh, I didn't add any of the rage damage. Shit.
Yeah.
So 9 on the first one, 7 on the second one.
Okay.
Plus
so
3 fire damage.
Okay, so 19 total. Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, that guy is not too happy with what just happened there.
Okay.
All right. And that would be all of your stuff unless you want to move.
No, I think I'm going to stay right there.
Okay. All right, so it is their turn. And
Alright, here they go.
little punk attempts to stab you. Again, that's the
Yikes,
same roll he
man.
had last time. So he missed. And then he uses his bonus action to disengage
Ah,
and moves over there.
which makes me want to look at some things.
Well-
Where's character sheet?
Well, this guy moves up
No, he does not. Okay.
and he attacks. Hoping to roll better than what I have been all night. Nope, definitely not.
Yikes.
I have been getting crap rolls.
So when that guy, the guy in front of me, was he the one that tried to flee?
He disengaged. So
He
unless you have the sentinel feat, you can't really do anything about it.
Oh, okay, because I have opportunity attacks. That's why I was
Yep,
curious.
but not when they disengage. Disengage is basically taking the time to actually move away safely, so that it doesn't give an opportunity attack. And
Gotcha.
rogues can do that as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
Yep, they sure can.
So the one guy tried to run up and take his place and stab you, and missed horribly. But these two guys now go ahead and attempt to shoot you with their bows. Oh yeah, one of them finally hits. All right, so that is going to be 18 points of piercing damage, reduced to 9 because
9.
you're raging. 9!
Damage.
9!
Woo!
Okay. And that's it for those guys. This guy over here, as always, ever helpful, attacking his own buddy.
He's doing great.
And hits. For some
Is
damage.
he aware of what he's doing?
Not really.
No.
He's
Just mad.
He's basically insane.
Gotcha.
He's just an honorary member.
Yep.
He's just extremely pissed off at the dude.
Yes, and the other guy also hits.
Yes.
Doing damage. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So
Fun spells.
that is a very fun spell for you.
Yes, it is.
Alright. So that is that turn. Now we're going to go underground.
Are those two final guys doing anything off to the corner?
They are moving up.
Okay. Just curious if they were going to do anything.
Okay. All right, so Diana.
Diana.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Now, as you are moving down this hallway and approaching the light down there, at the end of it, I need you to give me another perception check, please.
Uh-oh.
23.
I've been in this scenario before.
Okay. You definitely hear some talking and movement occurring from up ahead of you at this room. And you're smart enough to know that if you just like run straight in there, you're probably going to run straight into somebody. You don't know who.
So I will stop and have myself and Fayelle stand to the side of the doorway.
There's no
And, like-
doorway. It's just like an opening.
Oh boy.
There's no actual door.
That sucks.
It's
Oh,
just
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you're gonna make me do performance or persuasion for this, but Diana is immediately going to stop and play the part of a dumb lost fox.
Okay, so you're gonna move into the room and try to beguile them with, "Look, I'm just cute and lost."
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you move into the room,
A dire wolf, you know.
and I need I would say that would be a performance check.
Oh, thank God, because I have a +9 in that.
Now, you're going to be at disadvantage because a giant dire wolf has
Is
just
with
walked
you.
in behind you, and you are holding its like leash in your mouth, so to speak.
I'm just lost.
I'm gonna send you what I just rolled.
Okay. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do nicely.
All right.
Okay, so as you enter into this room and put on this routine, the 4 individuals who are in there see you come in, see this giant ass direwolf coming behind you, with you holding what looks like kind of a makeshift leash in its teeth, in your teeth. And then you commence to kind of roll around on the ground a little bit with your legs in the air and your belly up, and then you pop back up and you kind of walk over and sniff at them a little bit with your ears laid back, kind of in like a, you know, and your tail down, kind of like in a pathetic mood. And then a thought hits your mind and you do the strangest thing. You drop the leash out of your mouth from the dire wolf, and you look at it, and you just decide to go full on, like, I may be tiny, but I'm the alpha. And somehow the dire wolf, you think Fayelle must have enough control of her faculties, even though her intelligence and everything have dropped way down, that she just gets it, because she just kind of plays dumb, kind of like, okay, boss, and just kind of sits down as you're just like looking at her, just like, yip, 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 like you're telling her what to do. And these 4 guys are just watching this whole thing for a moment, at first with horror on their faces. A direwolf walks in the room, but then they cannot stop laughing. They are rolling, and you realize that, ooh, that's definitely a lot of alcohol in the air. These guys are wasted.
Oh my God!
And this is... They might even think this is a fever dream or something, because it is the funniest shit that they have seen. They are all laughing. One of them is literally rolling on the ground.
Ha 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 ha.
So they're pretty much just like done.
You don't know. They're very much out of it. But that is what your turn is, and what happens there.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Now, the rest of you. You are all led into this room. Oh, I see you trying to fly your way over there.
Well, you know what? I kind of figured.
Yeah. You are led to this room. Where in this room, you see there are several other members of the path, as well as standing up on what looks to be kind of a dais of some kind, or something along those lines. You are not entirely sure, but it is definitely like a raised platform. You don't see any thrones or anything there, but there you see a hooded figure who has just dark black and with strips of red through them robes. And standing off to the side is a figure in studded leather armor with two swords, one strapped to each hip, as well as a mace hanging on their left-hand side, and a crossbow that seems a large one that seems to be strapped across their back, hanging up. And the figure on the dais is chanting and just going through some kind of ritual motions, where every once in a while the armored gentleman to the side will grab something and hand it to the robed one on the dais, and then it will continue, and all of the other path members who are in here in attendance are also all chanting the same thing over and over.
Oh,
But
we
it's in
doing
a
a
language.
summoning, boys.
It is a language you do not understand.
Oh,
Are you
man.
sure?
I am pretty sure.
Let me check.
What all languages do you all speak?
I speak
Common.
a lot of language.
Common, deep speech, Elvish, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
I speak Celestial.
That's it.
Okay.
In common.
Mhm.
You don't even speak common, just
Alright.
celestial. I'm just a god talking.
Okay.
Okay. I shouldn't
What
have
ones
pulled
did you speak again there, Eurydice? Because you said you had quite a few.
Common, deep speech, Elvish, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. Yeah, neither of you know what this language is.
Nice.
We tried.
Yep. But they are all chanting, and it's very guttural and low, and just at times it almost sounds like rocks grating on each other. Other times it sounds more like whispers of wind. It's a very weird language. And
Galber had this, I think.
the other right here, Juan, looks at you, Eurydice, right there, since you were kind of right behind him, and says, either you two speak Primordial.
Not anymore. I gave it up when I was a teen.
Well, then just be quiet. Stay behind us. And he
I can
moves
try to
up.
copy it.
You can always try. He moves
Oh,
up,
I'll try.
and these ones move up. And Juan directs you guys to kind of move up right behind him and Hector. So,
Oh, good. I see one now.
so you're kind of like right there. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
it-
enough.
And this
Well,
is
you know what?
where you are.
Guy on the altar looks like the definition of emo.
Mhm.
Yes, he does.
Looks like a snack.
Snacky
Really?
King. He's a whole damn meal, mother.
Well, that tells us Rhogar's type.
Are you
Uh-oh.
not right?
I'm literally
Uh-oh.
gonna cannibalize
We
him.
lost to Zeroth.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, I'm Eurydice now.
Oh, it's me,
Yes.
Zeroth. Hello.
Yes. We
Hi,
lost it.
who am I?
You're Jacob.
Oh, hello, I am Wizard Man.
As soon as we get Zeroth back, then hopefully we will get everything back in order.
I'm smart.
I would like to attempt to mimic this language.
Eurydice is
I
gonna
would
stay
like to
quiet.
age.
Okay.
I mean, I might fuck it up and destroy the spell. Who knows?
All right. So, once you guys are in there, what do you do?
I start mumbling the words.
Okay.
Eurydice
Alright.
has been told to stay quiet, so she's gonna stay quiet,
Okay.
even though she really wants to just shout something obscene.
Okay.
This is an assassination.
Rhogar, give me a performance check.
Ah.
No,
Let me clear my throat.
Are you gonna get a 28?
Fail it.
No, I can't. Oh, I need light.
No, but seriously, I was really considering, like, after someone, like, one of the words.
I mean, I can't get a 28, but I can get a 21. My
Jeez,
highest
man.
is a
That's-
24.
So you got a 21. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah,
Actually,
it hurts a little.
it kind of you manage to mimic the sounds. You're a little bit off timing because you don't know what you're saying and like the timing of it, but you, for the most part, the sound is there and you're pretty close, so it blends in well enough.
I'm learning a new language.
Or just how to mimic it. But
Yeah.
all right.
All
Hey,
these-
he's coming back now. All right, so now back topside.
I'll kill everyone with this new language.
Give me 1 second. I'll be there in a second.
All right. There we go. All better. So, back topside. It is Jacob's turn.
Alrighty. So
Oh, and once again, I need to roll for that guy to see if he comes out of it. Keep forgetting to do that right after.
okay. Just let me know.
Nope.
Still on that path of doing things.
Well, considering he's got a +0 for his wisdom,
I chose the right thing.
It's
to
not
use.
working, man.
not working for him too well.
Then I chose the right
I
thing to
can't
use.
see anybody.
Yeah, all right. I am going to. Let's see.
You don't understand. I can't see anything.
So I'm going to move over
I know, but Discord's not.
stealthily. Try to get out of the way of people.
Okay, so you're going to try to be stealthy again?
Yep.
All right.
Holding his action to do that stuff.
Okay, and hold on. These guys were going to move up this way.
Yeah.
So roll your
It's
stealth
not.
check.
Move them wherever they need to go.
I gave you fucking pants to wear earlier.
I realize your mic is still on.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Wait a minute. Pants? Fuck clothes.
Yeah.
Who
fuck.
needs pants?
22.
All right. Okay, well, that is good to know. So you attempt to be sneaky and move this way.
Yep.
And
It crapped out on me.
this guy says, "There he is!" I got me a nat 20 for him.
Well,
And he had enough. So, yeah. They notice you.
okay. I mean, that's fine.
Yep.
Prim is going to stay where he is.
Okay.
And that'll
So
end my
that'll
turn.
end your
'cause I
turn.
can't
So
do
it's
anything yet.
Zeroth's turn.
Well, I can't see you guys, but apparently you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep,
Your cam is pink for some reason.
Because it's my thumb. Discord
Ah.
crapped out on me, and it's not up, but I can hear you guys.
Oh, well, as long as you can hear us, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you got a net 20 on me?
No, that was them noticing Jacob as he tried to sneak up.
Gotcha.
It is your turn, though.
All right, I got somebody in front of me.
You certainly do.
Alrighty. She's still trying to troubleshoot this.
Okay, no worries.
I'll figure it out in a second.
Can we come back to his turn? I need to reset the computer.
Kind of hard because as soon as it goes to the next guy's turn,
Here,
that would be the bad guys.
There's a
Here,
guy right in front of me.
No.
Yep.
Give me the map.
I'm
go ahead and-
gonna just.
Go ahead and roll your attacks if you're going to attack him.
All right. So
I'll pull
25
up.
on the first hit.
No, okay. Nice.
That'll do.
22 on the second hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
27? Is that a natural 20 or was that?
No, none of these were nat 20s.
Oh darn. Sucks.
7 plus 3 plus 2, so 12 damage on the first roll.
Oh jeez.
12 plus 3 plus 15 plus 2 is 17 plus 3 fire damage.
Yeah. And that's total?
Yeah, that's total.
A 17 plus 3. Okay. So I took him out a little too early. I thought you were saying the second hit was going to be 17. I'm like, fuck.
I was about to say. Holy
His
shit.
first hit was 10, and
His
then
first hit
plus
was
2
12.
for his raging, and then plus 3 for his fire damage, which brings it to 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then his second hit is 15 plus 2, and then
Oh, so it
plus
was.
3.
So it was. Okay. So yeah. That guy's
So the first hit is 15 damage, the second hit is 20 damage.
dead. Yeah, you creamed him.
You only stacked the fire thing once.
Yeah. But even so, that creamed him.
Yeah.
That was more than enough.
Yep.
Sweet.
Just gone.
So you still have a bonus action and movement.
Bonus action.
If you want, being that you are a barbarian and you probably like close combat, you could use your movement to close in on 2 of them that are within your range.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you move up to these 2.
And
Activate your...
and I'll activate my storm aura.
Okay. So that's going to do, what, 3 damage to them? Or what's your...
Yeah.
It's
3 damage
10
to them,
foot
yeah.
radius does 3 damage to everybody.
There we go. There's that. And there is that. So both those guys take 3 damage. And then these guys now all get to attack. So let's go with these 2 guys and
Which
it
2 guys
is
are these?
these 2.
Gotcha.
So and your AC is 16, correct? Or 14.
15.
My AC?
Yeah,
15.
15. Okay. So one of them hits you. And he does 18 points of damage, reduced to 9 because you're raging.
Damage. Okay.
This guy shoots a bow at you and misses horribly because that's how I roll, literally.
Mhm.
And then these 2 guys. First one attacking his buddy, and of course hits.
Yay. They're doing what I need them to do.
And then this guy's like, God damn you! Die already! And that will hit.
Chaos. All chaos.
Alright. Okay, so those two guys. Now, these two guys that saw you both pull out
Is
bows
his
and
turn
shoot at
done
you.
so I can reset the computer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Thank
can
you.
use it. What's your AC, Jacob?
It is. Well, hold on. Let me go to the sheet. It is 13, but he's gonna use his reaction, seeing arrows flying at him. Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
And throw up a shield, making his AC now. Hold on, as I click over to
That'd
my.
be 18, right?
Yes.
Because it's shield. So
Yes.
as you pull up your shield, one of the arrows bounces right off of it. The second arrow, however, you weren't quite quick enough as it slips by and stabs into you.
Out.
For a whopping not a lot of damage because, well,
Ouch.
it's just a freaking bow.
Hey man, those hurt.
Oop, I rolled the wrong die for that. This one. There we go. Same result though, so alright. 9 points of damage.
Ouch. That's more than I need to take.
Alright, so that is all of their turn.
Yep.
And now we go back underground.
Yep.
Back and forth, back and
Yay.
forth.
Get back to the strange ritual.
Wahi, wahi, ah, oh,
And the entertaining Foxo.
Alright, so speaking of entertaining Foxo, so you are now in a room, you and this direwolf, with 4 what you assume to be very drunk thieves of some kind, or at least members of the path. And I need you to give me a... Actually, your passive perception would do it. You know for a fact that the smell that you've been tracking, it's the strongest you've smelt it, is in here.
Fuck. Do I see the door that I saw in the spear anywhere?
You see 4 doors like that. And since you're not, I forgot, you're not, you don't have
What about
Tailspire.
more doors?
Yeah, more doors. I forgot you are not in Tailspire right now because you're on your phone. What you see in this room as you have entered into it, there are 2 tables, each with like 4 chairs around them and hanging out. And the cameras will be fixed soon, don't worry. Once he gets his camera all set and everything's back to working. But you see 2 tables, each with 4 chairs. They also have lots of drinks on them. And there are 4 quote-unquote guards in here. And they are all fairly wasted. And as you look in this room, which is about a 30 by 30 or so room, you see that along the wall to your right, there are 2 doors that look like the doors you saw, or like the kind of like the door you saw in your clairvoyance spell. And on the left, there are 2 doors that are like the doors you saw in your clairvoyance spell.
Alright, so... Can Diana roll to try and make them laugh so hard they pass out because they're so drunk?
Yep, we, hold on one second. Yep, we know that some dude mate, we had one of our players was having issues with Discord when your camera drops out on a Discord call, because of the way Discord's video chat is, everyone's stuff shifts around, and so that shifts around everything on the stream. As soon as that person gets back in and their camera gets back on, then everything will readjust right back to normal. But you know what? I think that is a creative idea. and I'm gonna say go for it.
Yes.
So this is gonna be this is another performance check.
Mm.
This is not an easy difficulty by any means, because you are trying to do something that is quite out there.
Okay. So hang on, I'm trying to get this to do what I want it to. Okay. So the first one that I rolled was a 27.
Okay, so you're rolling twice, so you're using your advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the second one, if 15D beyond will stop glitching,
Not allowed.
Yeah, here.
was a 19. So the first one was an 18 plus 9, and then the second one was a 19 plus 9.
All right.
Okay.
So I got
So
27,
27
and
and a
28.
26.
yeah, 28, 27, and
Oh.
28.
Gotcha. Doing math
Okay.
wrong.
So, all right. So you have attempted this very, very difficult trick. And I need you to describe to me what you think you're doing to make them laugh that hard.
So because Fayelle is following along and she seems to understand to a certain degree, surprisingly, what I'm doing, and they're already under the assumption that this is some kind of like strange ass alcoholic fever dream, Diana is actually going to begin to do old gypsy tricks that she learned when she was younger, which is essentially, the best way I can describe it is a circus routine
Okay.
with
Okay.
lots of twirling and jumping and twisting and using Fayelle as like a springboard and just a bunch of tricks,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay. So what happens is 3 of these guys are laughing so hard that they do indeed basically laugh themselves into a coma, practically, because they are just it is hilarious. They are super drunk, and they basically are laughing so hard they can barely breathe, so it's kind of like they knocked themselves out.
Suffocated themselves.
Yeah, one of them, however, he's laughing really, really hard, but he must not be quite as drunk as the others.
Okay, the last one can.
And he decides he's like, this is I want to pet the big puppy, and so he starts stumbling towards Fayelle.
For the final one, can Diana get onto Fayelle's head, because she's tiny enough, and just blow in his face? Like, bop her nose against his face and blow.
Like the cartoon, blow in their face and they fall over thing?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. You know what?
Please.
I like it.
Yay!
So, I'm going to say it happens.
Yes!
So, he basically walked right up to Fayelle, and then all of a sudden this little fox sitting on this large direwolf's head boops him with her nose and goes, and he just kind of, it's just the added push he needed to just laugh his ass off because he just thinks it's hilarious, and he falls over.
Oh yeah!
Now, in here,
Thank you, advantage.
in this kind of ceremonial temple, Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha. In this ceremonial temple area here, Eurydice and Rhogar. What are you doing? Anything?
Well,
I really wish I had the message spell.
Eurydice does, but she's not gonna say anything. Instead, she's gonna take a look at the guy up at the top of the dais,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna use her um
On inquisitive feet.
yeah, her
Oh yeah, her inquisitive
fighting
feat.
feet, not feet, thing, so she can get
Trait.
sneak attack and stuff. She,
Okay.
she just wants to make an insight check on him.
Okay. So you're doing that insight feat thing?
Yeah, insightful fighting thing.
Okay. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your insight check.
Oh no. It was a natural one.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes.
Oh,
I've already
no.
used advantage.
Yes, you did.
Yikes.
Okay. So I get to roll his deception. You never know, though. He could roll crap.
That's
Yeah.
true. You could also roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
a trait.
have
Weirdly, I
been
got
rolling. Well, yeah. What's your total? Because it's a check.
3.
3.
3.
I'm very
Okay.
bright now.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna give myself advantage, but Blasted Rook gave me advantage myself. Thank you.
oh, so Blasted
No
Rook
more
just gave you
natural.
advantage, huh?
Yes, I know. I just saw that. Delightful.
Oh, very well. Well, if you want to use it, you can.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
Ow.
yet.
How far away is she from me?
She is 10 feet.
Damn it! You're 5 feet too far for me to help you. Because I was like, I'm very proficient in insightful things.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I know. I need to become more precise. Whatever in insightful
Percep-
stuff.
more insightful.
Yes.
So, Rhogar, are you doing anything?
Can I? I just Rogar's not the he's more of a let's go kill them all people.
Let's go kill them all.
Okay.
Rhogar, what would you do in this scenario? What would you do?
Rhogar, Eurydice gonna look at Rhogar, and she's just gonna give him a look of like, "Don't you fuck anything up."
This is an assassination.
Okay.
Rhogar. No, they would see my hands moving. I need to dabble into sorcerer a little, so I can cast spells without talking.
It's pretty fun. Removal and somatic components not needed.
I guess I'll look to Eurydice and just kind of like shrug my shoulders, like I'm still mimicking the people around me. I'm just like, what do you want me to do?
And she's just gonna like look at him and just be like, "Don't you do anything, you stupid dumbass."
He goes to reach for his sword, like,
No.
All right.
This thing. No.
And
Bad Rhogar.
as you guys are doing that, suddenly and almost without warning, the chanting stops.
Oh.
oh god, I'm still going.
And this guy on the dais steps towards the edge of the dais and looks
Falls and breaks his neck.
looks out on all the people before him, puts his arms up, and a light starts to emanate from his hands.
Oh
and
hell no!
And forms what almost looks like a giant oval, like of light above him.
Oh.
And then images start to shift and sway and form on this oval, almost as if it was like looking through onto another scene or another world.
Like television.
Yes.
Well, oh no,
And-
I don't know that spell. Never mind.
Now, as you watch,
Can Eurydice make an Arcana check to see what spell they're using?
you can try.
I would try, but I'm not proficient in it, so I'm not even gonna risk it.
21.
Nice.
You have no idea what this is.
Fuck.
I believe
This is not something that you have ever seen happen before. It is very strange. And as this kind of almost mirror or looking glass to somewhere else, as the very, very blurry images or just seem to be scrolling across it from either brazier on either side of this robed figure. You see little tendrils that look like ribbons of blood
Ew.
snake their way and wrap their way around the edges of this oval of light.
Cool.
And the pictures inside start to become clearer, more and more. And as you are watching, you see what looks to be a large mountain range. And in the mountain range, you see, in a few places, some smoke drifting up, as if from maybe some active volcanoes in this range. But then there's one in particular that the image zooms into, and as it angles its way down towards this volcano, it seems to almost burrow its way through the rock down towards the center, and for a moment all you can see is like dark flashes of the picture as it's moving by, as if you were burrowing straight through this mountain. And then all of a sudden, bright as can be, as you break through into a large chamber where magma is just glowing in a large pool, some of it actually coming through in a small waterfall of magma off to the side. And it zooms in towards this small waterfall, and then through the lava into what seems to be sitting in the center of this waterfall of just pure molten rock and heat and flame is a gemstone.
Oh shit.
Black as night. And you hear the robed figure standing on stage go, "Yes, we have found it." Lysias, as he turns his head towards the man at the side, send out a team. We must retrieve it. Master will be pleased.
Uh-oh.
Rhogar grabs his hand, not trying to raise it.
I know, you're
Like, no. He's like, don't do it.
No.
No, don't do it.
Fudge. I will like lock eyes with Eurydice and I'm trying to mentally tell her something, but I'm like, I don't know how message works, so I'm like,
Eurydice will
kinda
use
simple
message,
enough.
and she's like, what the fuck do you want to tell me?
what the fuck do we do here?
Eurydice will use message again because it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sweet. And she'll say or think or whatever and go.
It's like a whisper.
It's a message that goes into someone's mind almost, but it's
Yeah.
more like it's like a whisper into their mind.
It's like
I guess we volunteer.
Okay, I was gonna like right when I heard it, I was like, "Fuck, I want to do that."
I know, right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, raise.
Yep.
Okay, I raised my.
Raising the hands.
I volunteer.
all right.
I'll die for this the group.
I'll die for the path. I wish to prove my loyalty.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, Lassius, as you heard him called, moves down through, comes down and looks at you two with your upraised hands, and says, "Who are you?"
We're new recruits, willing to
I am darkness.
and wanting to help any way we can and prove our loyalty and all that jazz.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
Dude, he does ask it.
Excellent. Then I have the perfect task for you. You will guard here while those who are more trusted take on such a mission. And he walks out.
I think I have a spell for this. Hold on, sir. You're not gonna walk away from me. I don't have friends, never. Oh well, then that'd be a pretty bad spell to cast right now.
Yeah.
I do forget about the second part.
And he walks out.
Okay. And Eurydice just goes, "That bitch."
We're not trusted.
Okay.
I know. We've been here for like
trusted.
10 minutes and we're not trusted.
I literally learned the language.
All right, so back on the surface. Jacob, it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let me see. So they can't. Cool. Since Jacob has managed to get out of their line of sight, he is gonna hold his action still, and through her eyes, he's gonna making sure that the spell keeps going, kind of thing.
You're not really out of their line of sight. They saw where you went and they shot at you.
Yes, but where he's standing, he's not in their line of sight.
Oh yeah. Until they move.
Yes. So he's going to move up and around the corner, just sprint it, and then... Okay. Oh, goodness, no, I can't use it. Hold on, I gotta see the specifics of this spell, just to make sure. Okay. It's like, you can't cast anything else, because I know it's a concentration spell.
You can cast spells that aren't concentration spells.
You must use your action to... Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's one of those action ones.
On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends.
But if you have any spells that are bonus action and are not concentration, you can do those.
Yes. I know.
If you had any.
I have one, and it's concentration. So...
okay.
I was trying to look specifics to see if there was things that I could do, like if I could use my action, as long as it wasn't a spell. But Coolio, he'll just kind of get around the corner for now.
Okay.
And just kind of he's gone.
Okay. So Zeroth, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So I ran up to the two guys in front of me.
Yep, you have two guys that are right there.
Alright. Like one's on the left, one's on the right kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're coordinating their efforts against you.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to try to attack the one on the left first.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Alrighty. 15 plus... so 15 for the hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Damage... 13 plus 2, so 15.
Okay. Yeah, he is not
And
too
then-
thrilled about that.
I'm gonna. Can I turn and face the other guy and attack him?
Absolutely.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, I got a nat 20, so 26 for hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not going to be a happy camper, I can already tell. So double all the dice.
Quite a few.
Double.
Yeah, all the dice.
How do I
Okay.
double that?
Are you attacking with a great axe or a great sword or what?
Great axe.
Great axe.
Great axe. Okay, so you will roll 2d12.
Okay.
And are you straight barbarian all the way?
Yes.
Let me double
Yeah.
check. Do you have brutal critical or not?
I don't believe he has.
What
I
do
don't
you
think
mean by
he's.
brutal
I don't
critical?
think he's high enough level for that yet.
Yeah, I do not think he has that yet.
I want to say
So,
that's at 9th.
14 for the first one plus 2, so 16. And then the next one was 10 plus 2, so 12.
Okay, so
So
no, it's
28
just it's going to be two.
damage?
Basically, what you're going to roll.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know,
That's
is
what you mean.
2d12 plus 3. You don't double the plus 3. So 2d12 plus 3. And then plus your 2 points of rage damage as well. So it's actually 2d12 plus 5.
Okay. 2d12 plus 5.
Yeah, so
Yep.
what were your d12? What was the roll on the d12?
So the first one was a 12. And
On the
Oh.
d12.
I think no. Let me just re-roll it.
Okay.
I can't recall the ones I did. So
right.
this one is 9 plus, and then this one is because I can't roll 2 at the same time.
Okay.
Because I don't see where that's
Yeah.
at. And
So
then
just-
this one was a 10.
So that's
So-
19, and then plus 5 because you're plus 3 and then the plus 2 from raging. So 24.
Yeah. Right on.
As you fucking crush that guy.
And then you have your little bonus action.
And then I'm gonna bonus action again, and catch the dude still next to me on fire.
All right. So
3 more damage to him.
3 more damage to him. All right. And you can still move if you want, but you're still right up next to one guy, so it's up to you.
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. All right, it is their turn. So this guy is going to shoot his bow at you. That will definitely hit.
Ooh. Oh no.
So that is 21 points of damage reduced to 10 because you're raging.
Okay.
It's nice to be a barbarian.
Yep.
All right.
Listening to damage rolls, and I'm just like,
I miss it, but then I remember I can cast spells.
Yes. And this guy is going to attempt to stab you. That is not going to hit. And then these guys are going to fight each other again. Yeah, that's a hit. And they're basically going simultaneous. They both roll the same damn thing. So I'm just going to do this to make this quick. So we got 4 and 5. Okay, so this guy did 4. And this guy did 5. Oh, enough to get him. Alright. So, yeah. You feel your concentration spell no longer is holding on to a target.
Coolio.
And these two chuckle nuts run around here to try to find you.
Yep.
And they don't have line of sight on you yet, and that's about as far as they can move, so that's as far as they get. And that will be their turn. And now back underground we go.
Alright.
Okay, so Diana.
My bad. I accidentally hit the end button instead of the unmute.
Nice.
All right.
You know,
I'm still proud of myself. I'm still
Yeah, okay.
giggling about what I just did to all my friends.
All right. So, what do you do?
Okay. Now that it's all good, first off, she's gonna look for a set of keys on one of the bodies, because one of them has to have keys.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Stop glitching on me! I got a 15.
Okay. That's enough to you find a ring that has 4 keys on it.
Cool. And then what she's gonna do is she's gonna sit on top of Fayella's head and have her go on her hind legs so she can look through the slats of all the doors to see who's
Okay.
and where.
You
Looking for her sister.
Yeah, Fayelle doesn't have to go on hind legs, and neither do you. Direwolves are freaking massive. You just stand on her head, and you will be at the height of the kind of the barred window of each of the doors. So that's not a problem. So that's what you're trying to do. So you're trying to look through each of these doors as you stand. It won't let me do it. Come on. Stand on its head. No. As you stand on the direwolf's head, and you eventually, as you're looking through, it's hard to see, but you have dark vision, so you're able to notice that in one of the cells, kind of laying down on what looks to be kind of a bed mostly made of straw and filth, actually, is a blonde elven woman who looks to be fairly battered and bruised, and she seems to be laying there with her eyes closed and has a medallion that she is holding in her hand and kind of rubbing as she lays there.
The moment Diana sees her, she's gonna start wiggling on top of Fayella's head and then jump and squeeze her way through the opening on the door.
Okay.
While
so-
simultaneously dropping polymorph on Fayella.
Okay. So Fayella is now once again Fayella.
Yep, you can take.
Yep.
She's
In the fur.
Yep. And as she kind of shifts and comes to, as you jump through the bars, she looks through the bars and she goes, "Kaya, is that you?" And you, as you land inside this cell, yoink, you've just been teleported inside the cell. You see the woman on the bed. Her eyes pop open, and she kind of sits bolt upright. Fayelle?
Can I also shift back to my human form?
Abso-frickin-lutely you can. So, whoomp. You are now in human form, inside the cell, with this elven woman who you just heard Fayelle call Kaya.
Diana's gonna look at Kaya and she's gonna go, "Hi, so really weird. How are you teleporting?"
What? I don't understand. What do you mean?
"I'm getting you out, and can you swim?"
Yes, I can swim.
So she's immediately going to turn and hand Fayella the keys so the door can get opened so she can see her sister. And Diana's gonna like start fidgeting because she really needs Jacob right now. Because she needs him to tell her something on where to go.
Okay.
So Because my plan is to dimension door out into the ocean.
Oh no, really?
It lands us safely in water, and we're out of the building. But I need to know where the water is.
Well, too bad you don't have Jacob there to tell you.
Except a certain little birdie said he was going to continuously be checking in, so I just gotta wait.
All right.
Wait,
And
couldn't you dimension door to the hotel?
I can only go 500 feet.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We're not 500 feet anymore.
Still 500 feet in the air. What's
Yeah,
the
then go
worst that could
500
happen?
Go 500 feet toward in the general area or general direction of the inn.
Because if I land on something that is not easily landable on, we both take a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Or teleport into something.
yeah, like into a wall, not a good thing.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
I mean, okay, here's the question. I have a question then. The way the spell is phrased is any place you can describe, one you can visualize, or a place you can see.
Basically, what it means by describe is you can describe it in enough detail that it's almost as if you have seen it.
So the water by the docks when we first got there would count?
If you had seen it and could describe exactly what you were talking about, like, okay, so that point, which was, X amount of feet away from the docks, as I looked out into the water, and it was this far away from the boat, and this, and, if
Because
you
I
could
remember
actually
how the
describe
layout
that.
of the map was, where the water compared to the edge of the dock was.
Mhm.
There was 3 different rows of barrels and boxes, and then right past that there was a tall tower with a dock going out towards the ocean for a ship to be able to get towards to get the items unloaded, and then the rest of it was just water.
I mean, you could also just teleport to that staircase.
True.
One problem, if I teleport to the staircase, we still have to run through you and Zeroth fighting.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you'd
we
run
know.
through 2 people. Well, you wouldn't even run through 2 people. You'd run out of combat. You had 2 people up at the top, and that's it. Currently.
Can I teleport to inside of the carriage?
Inside the exit carriage, like the entranceway.
Yeah. Because that's something I saw very clearly.
You could always try.
You get
I don't
there,
like how
the
you
dude
phrase
is just
that.
sitting there.
That's my job.
Oh, you
Now here's another question. Is that within 500 feet of me?
I don't know, is it?
Wait! Well, I literally don't have Tailspire up.
I know, but I'm saying even if you had Tailspire up,
It's hard to
Your-
count 500.
if your character doesn't know, your character would, have to make the best guess they could and make the decision.
Or when
As-
you can visualize. I mean, it says if I can visualize it, I can go to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If that's
she's
what you
gonna
want to try to
turn-
do.
She's gonna turn to Fayelle and go, and you said you can get yourself out safely? Because I've only got one shot at this.
Just get Kaya out of here. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting me too. So she's going to grab Kaya's arm and she will use Dimension Door to teleport themselves to where they started before they went into the warehouse.
Okay. A little more specific. So are you trying to go into that carriage, or where are you? Where are you trying to be?
She's going right outside of the carriage. So like when they opened the doors and stepped in, she's going as if in front of the doors.
Okay. Okay, so you want to be just outside of that carriage that wagon that you went through to get inside the building.
Yeah, so they're
Okay.
on the outside.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so that is what you're doing on your turn. Rhogar and Eurydice.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess we're guards now.
And all of these guys are starting to funnel out.
I think of Orb and Grace.
All of these members of the past seem to be funneling out, and Hector and
Eurydice
Lana-
is kind of just standing there, just kind of shell-shocked, just kind of like,
I'm like,
what happened?
I don't think we got the job.
I don't think so either.
Should we talk to the dude up there?
Yeah, we're the guy,
Hey, sir, wait.
the emo guy.
Emo dude, come here. I'll hit you.
It's not a phase, Mom.
So you're trying to get him to stop as he kind of walks with these other guys. They're kind of walking past you, heading out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll mage hand to like tap him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh,
You're actually going to do that.
See, this is so out of character for me personally because I would never do this.
Yeah.
I
would. Rhogar would do it. He's not scared. Go ahead. Waste a counter spell.
He sees the tap of the mage hand and turns and looks at you.
What's up?
Give me a wisdom save.
Oh my god! Why does everyone try this on me? It does not work.
Eurydice too?
We're about to see.
No, not Eurydice.
18 plus 4, 20, 22?
Okay. You get the feeling you are not frightened of this man, but you feel like just this look in his eyes that you probably should be. And you would know this is... He didn't cast any spells.
Oh.
He just looked at your ass.
Oh, he wants to play these fucking games. I can look back.
He gave you the stink. He gave you the stink eye.
That bitch.
I will dreadful aspect everyone in this fucking room.
Oh god.
I mean, I kind of want to do it back because Rhogar's got this thing where if someone tries something to him, he typically does it back to them.
Nice.
No. I just know I don't. Since someone else is with me this time, I'll hold off. I'll give him like that, psh, I ain't scared of you look. I just got
you notice kind of a little, almost a little grin at the corner of his mouth, and his eyebrows raised just a hair, as if.
It's a fucking.
Give me an insight check.
Ha! I'm proficient in this.
Can I do that too?
You're actually on the other side
Oh,
of the aisle, and he's facing Rhogar.
damn it!
Can
Can I still insight check him?
Sure.
19.
19.
I thought my insight was a little bit higher, but it's not.
You get the feeling that you actually amuse.
Oh.
What did you get?
I got a 7.
Okay. You're not sure about this guy, but Rhogar, you get the impression from that look that he just gave that he's intrigued by you, and the fact that you didn't immediately just cower. It intrigues him. He's like, interesting. He doesn't say that, but that's the impression you get. And then he turns and continues to walk with the others walking with him.
Where's Hector?
Hector is actually coming up right behind you, and so is Juan. Coming up right behind you, and Eurydice, and like, you guys coming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who is Mr. Emo Gothman over there? That's certainly
Yeah.
having a phase.
Oh,
Eurydice, he's got some cool shit that he can do.
I know, right?
He looked at me and tried to scare me, but I'm not chicken.
And she gives him this look of just like, sure.
It's Aramon. He's our leader.
Oh,
There you guys go.
You don't fuck with Aramon.
Is he strong? I'm guessing.
Were you not in here 30 seconds ago?
Well, yeah, it looked like he was being assisted by all the primal chanting.
Yeah, I was here
no.
mentally.
Yeah,
I
that's...
meant physically.
Yeah, you know how much power it takes to do what he just did? We've been working at this for 5 years straight.
So he's at least a level 10, you're saying?
A what? A level 10?
What? Hold on. What's this wall here?
Gone.
Oh, I do have a question. Do I get the feeling after, like, hearing the primal talk, like this is some sort of like primal magic? Since I know a primal spell?
It could be.
I must go back to that village and talk to that man.
It's not a
Thunder? I don't care.
Yep, thunder.
It's a village to me.
And
Oh.
he said,
Eurydice suddenly gets the urge to stab Rhogar.
Hey, I
and
get the urge to cast spells.
look, honestly, you saw Lasius, right?
Yeah, the big guy who is definitely having a phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he gave us shitty duty.
Yeah, he that dude has slain hundreds of people in battle.
Oh, nice.
The only person that scares me more is our leader.
Oh, honey, you should be scared of me.
Yeah. I mean, I could do some really cool... You want to see fucking wings come out my back?
Uh-oh.
You'll be pretty scared.
See,
But it's okay. What? You just say you've seen that?
you're new here.
Oh.
Stick around.
Oh.
Wait,
That's never
wait. Did
accepted.
he really say he's seen that, or did I just hear it wrong?
I don't know. What do you think you heard?
I thought I heard that he's seen that, and now I'm like, holy shit, man! I may have a long lost brother. I don't know how ASMRs work.
Maybe.
I look at Eurydice. Oh, we can't leave. I'm sorry. We guess we're joining permanently.
Well, I knew it'd come to this.
Oh, you know what? We still need that rock, and I gotta get that rock too.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna stare intently at her eyes again, like, I'm trying to do the message thing. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna message him, be like, no, she's just gonna look at him. She's not even gonna use the message. She's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Can we talk privately really quick?
Yeah, sure. And she'll step over here.
Okay. You step over there with her.
Come on, go away real quick.
And as you guys do that, Hector, looks you guys away and looks at Paul, and says, "Just we'll if you guys want, we'll meet you in the hall where we first met you.
Okay.
Have some drinks, and we'll show you around the place and get you assigned, your duties."
Cool.
But,
Okay, sounds good.
we'll see you later. And Juan looks at Hector as they're walking out. He goes, "I don't." And you kind of hear him say, "I don't know fucking lovers quarrel? Don't fucking ask me.
Oh God. Rhogar shivers.
And Eurydice is just kind of like,
Chris.
God, the two
And-
people.
And every one of them is filing out. They're all out of there, and you two are left in there alone to talk.
Okay. Do you think will your message spell reach Jacob from here? Should we let them know? What's the new plan?
it should.
Because
We'll use message, and she's messaging Jacob. Well, is he close enough that she can message him?
What's the range?
120 feet.
120 feet. That is one good question.
Nope.
Fuck.
I mean, you don't know. Let's put it this way: you don't know. You can always try the spell and see if you get a response.
Eurydice will try the spell and see if she can get a response from Jacob.
You hear
And she's
nothing.
gonna go like test 1, 2, 3 test.
You hear nothing.
Fuck no, I can't get to him.
is doing the message spell is it kind of obvious? Like, if people be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Depends. It depends on if you're trying to be sneaky about it. I assume that you are, for the most part, if you're trying to do it around other people.
Should we just hang out with the new crew and just keep trying until you can get better reception down here?
Well, I can. Let me try Diana.
Okay.
So she's gonna message Diana and just go, Diana, can you hear me?
Can I hear her?
Yes, you can. You are within that range.
We found
Okay,
someone.
here's the thing. Did she message me before or after we got out?
This is right before you are leaving.
She's like, yeah, can't hear you. Found her. I found it. Her.
Found it. Wow.
Can you hear me?
Eurydice will use message again, and she's gonna say, new plan. Guys found, new plan. Guys found dark stone thing. And
25 words.
We will cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh.
I
okay.
need to get her out.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're on our own.
Rhogar and I might be undercover for a while.
You're gonna be what?
Undercover for a while.
We're undercover cops now.
All right, so back on the surface.
Oh,
Jacob, it is your turn.
other. All right.
Your camera's really fuzzy, Rhogar.
Yeah. Focus.
That's just how Rhogar looks. He's
Yeah, it's trying to autofocus. There's too much, halo around me right now.
Knowing that the spell dropped and stuff, he knows he's not necessarily out of danger fully. Can't take much shots right now. That'd be funny. Jacob's going to rush back around that corner.
Okay.
Right in between the two.
Okay.
And is then going to Thurhrim is going to use Thunderstep.
Okay.
So while he's standing there, use Thunderstep, and 90 feet, can I get over by those carts on the backside?
Oh yeah, you're within 90 feet of that.
Coolio. I'm just going to put myself behind those carts, like next to those carts, out of the line of sight of the other person. That's still standing. That's there. And it's a con save of 16 for those two.
Yeah, con on these guys. Yeah, sure.
It is Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw.
no, I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're saying. It's just,
Nope.
Nope
Neither
on
of them.
both?
Neither of them.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do a fun rolls here. Let's get these two in. Oh, okay, that's really good so far.
I'm still
That
proud
is
of my circus tricks.
19 damage of thunder
To both of them.
to both of them. Yeah.
Well, fuck me in the goat ass.
And he's gone.
Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, and that doesn't that push them as well?
It does. It pushes them 10 feet.
Plus
No, I'm
one
sorry.
of them land in fire.
Hold on.
Okay,
give me
yeah,
1 second.
they
Double
are
check.
not happy.
Yeah, they are pushed 10 feet.
Yep. They are not happy.
Didn't feel
Alright.
good. I bet.
And Zeroth, you are up. There is
Off to
one
a
guy
very
in front of you,
Loud.
another guy a little ways away, another guy a little bit further away, and that's all you can see. Is 3 guys, one's right in front of you right now.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
Stab.
17 plus 2, 19 damage. No, sorry, that's to hit. Sorry.
To hit. So 17 to
17
hit.
to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, and then 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2, so 15 damage.
Oh yeah. And
the first
him
hit?
and his 1 hit point are gone.
Destroyed.
Okay.
You are.
How close
you
is
can
the next guy for me?
You have your movement. You can move up to another guy. You'll be able to get to him and do your attack.
All right. I guess I'm gonna move to the next guy and attack him.
All right.
All right. So a 20 to hit plus 6, so
that'll do it.
26. Is
And
that
him
the
and
double
his-
thing again?
Him and his 3 points are gone.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
He only had 3 points, so you didn't even have to roll for it. He is dead. All right.
Oh, sweet.
And you still have a bonus action left if you choose to use it.
What is my bonus action?
Did he still have movement?
I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna chill.
You've got a little bit. Let's see. You've got like 5 more. Well, what's your movement again? You're at 40 feet? No,
50
50. Okay, so you actually have 15 more feet of movement. So you could move 15 feet closer to the other guy.
Moving 15 feet closer to the other dude. Do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Can I actually? No, yeah, I'll just move towards him.
Okay.
I won't waste my dash right now.
All right. All right. So Rogue, well, can you bonus action dash?
Actually, don't know if you
Bonus
can.
action dash. No, I
Wait.
don't think I can.
Okay, so
I think.
yeah, you can. A dash is normally an action, and your action this round was to attack, so you
Okay.
didn't have a dash available. Rogues, and I think that's
Okay.
why I asked, because there may be, I might be wrong on this, but there might be like a subclass of barbarian or something that can do it, but
There's a feat.
that could be mobile. I think that's what it is.
Oh, he has mobile.
Let's double check then to make sure.
Mobile grants me an extra 10 feet.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Seeing if-
Okay.
It might be
So-
Charger.
Might be fair.
That might be it. That might be it. Something to look up for next time. But all right, so that's the end of your turn. It is their turn. These 2 chuckleheads have no frickin' idea what just happened. Especially since they don't know where the hell you went.
Yep.
So this guy runs around this way looking for you. This guy's going around here, and he is actually going to try to hide.
Perception with, I guess, Prim?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to make sure that... Alright.
Excuse me. Alright, well, tell me what you got.
11.
Okay. Nope, you do not see his ass.
Leo.
You have advantage.
Him already has advantage on any of his perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's pointless for me to use the advantage.
So this guy shoots his bow at you, and that will hit.
Ouch.
Not you, at
I
Zeroth.
know.
So that's 6 damage reduced to 3. Because you're raging. And
Okay.
then...
Oh, hi, bud. How are you?
And he runs his happy ass over there. Alright, so he's now quite a ways away from you. Because he was like, fuck this. And that is their turn. So, back underground.
Oh, boy.
Diana,
Hi.
you have just used your teleport. So, your goal was to go right up near
Carts.
those carts. So, Jacob,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, about 5 feet away from you,
Could have been bad. Teleports into him.
Oh God.
you see two figures just pop into existence behind you.
Well, if I could see. Haha.
Ha ha.
Jacob
Giant
turning the
blind
corner and
joke.
blinded himself.
Yes.
'Cause
But
Fred can't see him.
you hear the familiar of a dimension door. And you kind of feel the energy of it, and it's from behind you. Just as you also hear, shit, there's more, from right in front of you.
Oh, cool.
Does
Welcome
Diana
to the party.
see Jacob and then see the people in front of her?
You see Jacob, you see Kaya, and you see one member of the path about 10 feet away from Jacob, about 15 feet away from you.
Okay, can Diana immediately throw up a wall of ice between the guy and Jacob? So, like, there's a giant wall of ice separating the three of them and the path.
Yep, but that is your turn.
It is my turn.
Your
Yeah,
turn.
but I mean that's all you can do your turn.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
it's a 30 feet long, 10 feet high, and 1 foot thick wall of ice.
Yeah. Well, 30 feet long is not going to fit in there, so it basically just
Well, it doesn't have to be 30
Yeah.
feet, but like...
yeah. I mean, it fills that space in between.
Mm.
So in fact,
Cool.
there is now a ginormous freaking wall. Right. Yoink. Actually, let's go. Yoink.
Well, if he wasn't blinded before, now he actually is.
Yes.
Well, the ice is perfectly see-through, but...
We're also talking about
The
it.
good thing is that each 5-foot section has 15 hit points.
You see, the whole thing is that dude has been battling a guy that has been controlled for quite a bit.
All
It
she
would've
saw
looked-
was enemy and panicked and just went, no.
Okay, and whoop, a wall appears in there and blocks you all off from that guy. Okay. It even crushes into that wagon.
Oh god. There goes the door.
All right. Back
It'll melt?
below. Back below.
It can melt, but you're crushing a door.
Eurydice and Rhogar, you are still left in this long, kind of ceremonial chamber, all by yourselves. What do you do?
Okay.
Well, Eurydice looks at Rhogar, and so what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Do we stay undercover here, or do we leave and come back later?
I say, well, if we leave and we come back later, I feel like we'll miss the opportunity to retrieve the rock. I mean, I'm sure the others will be fine. I guess we'll stay here. We'll pull our shifts. We'll do the best that we can do. Well, shit. I also want to be able to go on that mission. So we're gonna have to do a good job at being good bad people. It should be easy for us. What am I talking about?
I just don't like working for people. I find it annoying.
Yeah, I feel you there. I want to rule the land, not be a servant. But you know what they say, peasants can't be kings sometimes.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Ah, that one works too.
I like the peasants can't be kings.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, so I guess we're here to work, and we'll do a good job. But we both have to kill people. Yeah.
All right, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Can Eurydice try messaging Jacob again?
Yeah, you can certainly try that.
And she goes, Jacob, can you hear me? This is your conscience speaking.
Let's see, so right there. Can't wait till the measuring tools come out. We'll make this so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say, Jacob, you hear a very muffled, hard to hear sound that says, Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob, can you hear me?
This is your conscience speaking. We haven't spoken for a while. Kiss Diana.
No way for the cantrip.
I love how all he hears is "This is your conscience, kiss Diana."
So now you hear a voice. It's just faint and hard to make out most of it, but it does sound like Eurydice.
Eurydice is gonna move a little closer towards this way, just to see if that
Yes.
moving in either direction might help get a better signal.
How many bars do I have on my message spell? Hold on.
Am I still in combat, or would I be out of combat with that wall?
You can respond.
Okay, well, meaning can I do an action? Is what I was asking.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What are you guys gonna do? Anything else down here? Besides, you're gonna message.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them know the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rhogar.
I'll look to Eurydice's work. I'm like, should we go to the after party? I guess that's what's happening now.
I guess. Let me just tell Jacob what's going on, and
Okay, I'll stand guard in front of the door. I'll kind of like just post up, like, what's up? No one's coming in.
And I'm going to say that it is now topside. You are still in initiative. You guys up here, but Jacob, it is your turn.
All right, cool. Jacob's just gonna turn. Awesome. So 3 people up. 1 really hurt after being fought for a bit. 2 of them off to the side. Do what you can. I gotta take a call.
That doesn't help me!
I gotta call my agent. Hold on.
Either fight or leave. I don't care.
Oh, well, thanks!
Love a squirrel.
Anyway,
Diana.
Jacob will pull out his copper wire and kind of, sitting there thinking, maybe we're not close enough for a regular message if it's going through like that. And he's going to cast Sending
Oh.
on
Okay.
Eurydice. So, fun fact, you can't really hide your voice too well and act like you're something different, for one. And two, what's going on? We got the person, have you killed the boss?
1. Big Boss has been revealed to be very powerful, and he found another of the piece of black stone thing that you guys are looking for.
That's it. 25 words or less.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was less than 25 words.
I was rattling it off. That was pretty much right at it. I mean, you may I may have missed one or two.
We gone.
All right. Thanks. Yeah, he can't message again, but he's just going to be, okay. Shit, she didn't think of the word limit.
Okay.
Do I?
Anything else on your turn? You still have bonus action and movement, Jacob.
He can't cast another spell. He can't do anything else. He's going to stay by the wall for this turn in case it does end up breaking. There's at least someone there. And that will be the end of his turn.
Okay.
Because he can't do anything else right now.
Xerath, you are up. You are about... you are about 85 feet away from a member of the path that you can see. The guy that shot at you and ran away.
Okay, well, guess I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you
Okay.
just say you're gonna throw him?
Throw a javelin.
Oh.
Throw a javelin at him.
Okay. Are you
It cut
gonna
out
move?
for me, so I'm like, you're gonna throw him?
Are you gonna move closer, or are you gonna throw it right from where you're at?
Can you? Yeah, I'll move forward towards him first.
Okay. So that you move 50
So
feet.
now I'm about what 35 feet away.
Yep, just outside of short range, so it's still at disadvantage because it's you're outside of short range.
Okay. All right. Yep, I'm gonna throw that javelin at him.
Nice.
18 to hit,
With disadvantage?
and
18 to hit for one.
advantage do.
Well, you gotta roll two separate attacks.
You roll
and take
twice
the
and
lowest.
take the lowest number.
Oh, I rolled.
Yeah,
So
the
this
first one
one's
was
18 plus 6, so 24.
Oh,
So
okay.
the first one was 18 and the second one was 24. So yeah, you hit him.
Nice.
So roll your damage.
Yeah.
Does he still get his +2 from raging?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a simple.
Nope,
two,
sorry,
so 9
no.
plus 2 is 11.
Yeah, but no, you don't get it from raging because it's melee damage using strength-based weapons.
Okay, so then it's just 9.
Yeah, but that's more than enough because he only had 2 hit points left.
Yep.
So there you go. He is gone.
Having
Cool.
a brawl with your buddy doesn't usually end up well with
Mhm.
HP.
And at this point, I'm gonna say, combat is done. It is no more.
Cool.
Because the other two, you don't know where they went. All right. So, anything else you guys up top want to do?
Diana's gonna look at Jacob and just go, Fayelle's still down there, and I don't know what else to do. I didn't think this far ahead.
Okay. He's gonna turn. Hrim's gonna fly over the wall or make his way towards him. He can't.
So
get
because we're out of
everything.
initiative and as far as we know, all the enemies are dead. Can she safely drop the wall now? Did he just kill the guy who was on the other side of it?
It sounded like someone died. Yeah.
Yeah, and you would have, because the wall is clear. Yeah, you would have seen it happen.
Okay, so she'll drop the wall now.
Okay. And what were you saying, Jacob, about Hrim?
Hrim was just gonna slowly start making his way towards him. I mean, there's not much else he could do.
Okay.
And he's just gonna be like, all right, so get, I would say the best bet right now, because I need to go and figure out what the absolute craziness is going on down below. And stuff like that. So, to get her back to the inn.
I don't know how long it's going to be until they notice she's gone. The only reason I was able to get her out is because I made a bunch of drunk guys fall over laughing too hard and pass out.
Well, that's good. See, we're doing great. Get her to the inn and stay there, and we'll be back. You can have
Please be
Xerox
careful.
go with you if you need to. As an extra pair of hands.
Can someone?
Oh, you're breaking up there. I heard.
Can someone heal me first?
I have a very small healing capability for you. It'll give you,
Well,
2d6 plus 3.
that wouldn't be bad.
Alright. Diana will use True Love's Kiss and, heal him.
All right.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll your 2d6 plus 3, Diana, and let Xeroth know how many hit points he gets back.
Yeah,
And
your real healer's downstairs.
He gets 10.
okay.
Nice.
Cool.
While that's going on upstairs, so to speak, downstairs, and why don't you move properly? There we go. Come on. It's being a little bit of a pain. There we go. So downstairs, Rhogar and Eurydice,
Mm-hmm.
you all of a sudden hear, especially Eurydice where you're at, you actually can see down this hallway, and you see Fayelle shoot past as she's just running right past, almost like a flash.
Fayelle!
You recognized her run past,
There she goes.
and then
Can Diana-
as she's going past,
You can't do anything. You're not
yeah,
there.
you're up top. You don't even know this is going on.
Oh! Downstairs. My bad. I thought you
Yep.
meant... Whoops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the person.
And then the shortly after that, you all of a sudden hear, "What the hell are you? Ah! Ah! Get her!" And that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Oh no.
Yay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill Fayelle.
I mean, I'll
No!
help you.
Or you can kill the guards.
There's a lot of
You're not
them.
actually
And the big
loyal to the
guys.
path.
Yeah, but we have to prove our loyalty so that way we can get higher up in the ranks. And then
That's
We can
not
steal the
part of
rock.
the plan.
That is smart
it's
decision.
part of
Yes.
our plan.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
altitude.
on plan A, or B, or C, or
That's
D.
not what we agreed to.
All right. So
Yeah.
that will end the game for tonight. Thank you for all of you in chat who came and watched. We hope you guys had fun. Hope all of you had fun playing, and we hope to see you next week for another episode of The Blackest Heart. Later, everyone.
Whoosh. The day before my birthday.